morning. How are we doing? Mystical, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? I can finish it, and then we're good to go. I was thinking to up the light, but swimmingly, how are you? Ravishing, darling, ravishing. That helped. Louise, good morning. Honestly, I don't even know what ravishing means. Chelsea Aradiataro. See, Aradiataro 2, it's not the same as saying sassy. It's really not the same. It's really not the same. As I said, give me a few seconds. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast. Then we're gonna continue to the 15 minutes. Rin, how you doing? Sassy, I'm good. How about you? Sassy, it do be what it be do. It is okay. How is there 7 people on YouTube? Wow. Nice, Sassy. Nice. Eight now? Nope, still 7. Good, Sassy. Good. Hope you're well. Grace, I'm more than well. Thank you. So with that said, hi and good morning, and everyone who's on TikTok, pop over to TikTok, because let's be honest, I need to push. Woo! So for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited free yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Moon water out, Megan Nash. Grace, the chalice is used for something else. So. You do love readings, Estrella? Ask as much as you want. 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Ask whatever you like. Grace, they and what the internet says is highly take it with 15 grains of salt. You okay? Lucifer, I'm absolutely magical. How are you, bro? Is my perception strong? Oof. With the magician? Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, we're gonna switch it up to this one because it's more visible when it's dark. I'm always good. Lucifer, of course. Nice. May I ask, am I on the right path? Absolutely not with the Three of Swords. Lucifer, what is up? Why did that come up? Is my crush, Aquaman, also attracted to me? Absolutely. The Six of Cups. Nice. I thought this. God dang it, Lucifer. God dang it. Condolences for that. And people, come on. 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Don't squander it. Ask as much as you can. All the Mars and all of that moon. And please ask, will I be getting a job that I like soon? Yes, indeed, but you need to comply a little bit better. And Dodge, is Cynthia my rightful romantic partner? Yes, but you need to unburden yourself first. Martin coming back to me. Three of Cups? Absolutely. Will I be successful this year? No, with the Knight of Cups reversed. Peggy moving to Georgia? Question mark? No. Georgia does not seem to be it. Should I stop smoking again? Oh, yes. With the King of Swords, yes. Will I be successful this year? Four of Swords. Yes. You just need to start moving a bit. Mystical, I still do not know what that means. Will my money situation improve within 1 month? Page of Cups? Yes, but you need to start anew. First thing I see. That is nice. I like that, Nativa. Then we'll be on the right path again. Is that a question, Lucifer? Is that a question? Is he single? Absolutely not, no. Will be financially free soon? No. Then will I be on the right path again? Yes, right now you feel a little bit locked down into the path that you're on, but yes, you will. Scott Louise Daly cursed Chelsea, very, with the King of Swords. You need help with that? Send me a DM on the website or get yourself that curse breaking spell. Then let's figure out what you got and let's delete that thing. Class 11 pass or not? Nah. How is not really a yes and no question, doodly bop bop. Aquaman fully available for a relationship? Yes, very. With the 6 of Wands. Should I go back to sleep? No, you really should not. Self-sabotaging, Montiva. You should not. Are me and Sam going to start dating? Absolutely. Yes. Damn, Sparrow. Thank you, love brother. I send you pure light, come and burn bright. Nice, thank you, Lucifer. Is my ex still obsessed with me? Very, very. And people, remember, following is free. Lulu, will the M perception change? 3 of Cups? Yes, to the positive. Does Andrew morning then everybody wish you all good day? What? Does N care for me? Ooh, I wouldn't know. He's hiding something. Should I marry this one? Yes, you should, with the 3 of Pentacles. Grace is one of those things where they think they own you kind of thing. Feeling for Umang. Will she call me? No. Then you stopped. Rabbit. Does Andrew love me as much as he says he does? No. 9 of Wands. Is Jeremy or Tristan still in love with me? And Anna, thank you for following. Rabbit, thank you for following as well. Jeremy and Tristan still in love with me? No. He's like, how you do, I'm beautiful. Will he text me today? Yes, but he might text you about something that you don't really care about. Will I get married again? No. Does Aklil going to Europe? And Vo, hi, how you doing, beautiful? And people, you get 10 more minutes of unlimited yes and no questions, so ask as much as you want. And going to Europe? Yes, and maybe more, or maybe less. I request you? What? Am I going to find love this year, Isabel? Yes, and it's gonna be a lot of fucking action. Whew. Will my truck be fixed Thursday? No. No, it will not. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Azza, thank you for following. Am I going? Nope, wait. Will he ask to see me tonight? Ace of Cups, upright? Yes, yes he will. Will I be living where I currently am next year? 6 of Wands? Yes, if you want to. Stay I business or not? Elias, what? Huh? Is Chris coming back with good intention? Osiris? No, he's not. With the fighter? Will I feel victorious this week, Chelsea? I wish you could have gotten the victorious card, but no, you got the 3 of Swords, so no. Will it work out for me and LB this time? Yes, yes it will. Yes it will. Nice. And Sassy, what was your question? Damn, Blazed. Blazed? No, not really, no. Talking about the victory card. Oof, there it is. Will I get married? No. Page of Swords reversed. Be a reconciliation between Rashid and Janvi. Yes, indeed. Yes, there will be. There'll be reconciliation between Rashid. Nope. Okay. Wondering if you can help with clarity on my situation with Matt. Like what he's looking for. I can, Matt. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can get unlimited questions for the whole live. Then you can ask open-ended questions like those. Can that be changed if I choose? Lucifer, nothing is ever written in stone. It's written in sand. Change it as much as you want. This is from current energies, where you are currently heading. Oh! Sassy, it was a no. Does Seraphine wants to go and meet a guy in Accra? Page of Cups? Yes. Labradorite or Ocean Jaspis? Labradorite all the way. All the way. Jaspis is meh for me. I don't know. It's something about the dull colors. Health issues get resolved this year? Not really, no. With the 7 of Swords. Chance of me having kids in the food shop? 3 of Cups? Definitely. Getting dividends in my investment in April? No. Unlimited for now. You get 5 more minutes of unlimited Ashley Rabbit skin. Labradorite still. Tim, Labradorite. I mean, I suppose the solid color of a Jaspis would fit better for a handle, I suppose. Will I get married? Belinda? Absolutely, with the 3 of Cups. 100%. How do you pronounce your name? Lord.Cairnmark. That is my full name. Dolly coming back or nah? Nah. With the Knight of Swords reversed. Sri Lakshmi Prasad be able to get a job in Mandya Milk Union Limited in the... Absolutely not. I'm so sorry. It's coming back to be inconsistent again. Osiris? No. But do you keep shining bright, Sunflower? Lucifer? No, you. Thank you for being here. Callisto return with the 4 of Swords? Yeah. I definitely see some kind of movement. Seema in love with me. With the healer? Yeah. There was a cat fucking around. I can trust my friend S. Is he really my friend? Alchemist? No. Oof. Damn. Did I get my payout this year then? Yes. Yes, you will with the counterparts. Nice. And Caro, thank you for following. People, you get like 2 more minutes of unlimited yes or no question. Keep asking. Simona, paperwork, did I make the right choice? Alchemist reverse. Again, no you did not. Oof. Will I be relocating by the end of the year? No. With the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Should I date Steven? Yes. Yes, you should. Vo, you welcome. Will my friend have a son? Tim? No. Does my best guy friend have romantic feelings for me? Ashley? Oof. Yes. God damn it. Chris wants a serious relationship? No. Stina, good morning, you beautiful soul. How you doing? Oh no. Does Cody think I'm cute? Knight of Cups reverse? No. Will I be able to complete my studies? 3 of Wands? Yes. You might just need to change up the way you are studying. Does AM want to marry her new boyfriend? Yes, but something is stopping them. And bless Anjali Sharma, how you doing? Will Sanol come back to me? Tot het. Storshab? No. With the 2 of Cups reversed? Encrypted, how you doing, beautiful? Find love again? Peggy? Absolutely. Absolutely. With a healer? Absolutely. It is 5 in the morning after all. Will I be able to build a house for my mother in 3 months? Page of Cups? Yes, yes indeed. Jolly? I do not know. Something stopped it. I see my children this summer. King of Swords, and it's going absolutely magical. Is my dad okay where he's at? And I'm going to take that as the question. Absolutely not. Absolutely the opposite, if anything. Ashley Rabbit. So with that said, people pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I'm also going to put up the thingamajigs. Boop. Ask away. And Caro, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or send a heart me or Rosa to get them questions. Like Yvonne just did. Am I going to get back together with Tiago? That is a great question. And Shamara, you get a free yes or no question with that. The Lucifer card? What do you mean the Lucifer card? Don't really have a Lucifer card. Playlist is very nice, thank you. I played the latest boss from 1500s. On Lord.Cairnmark. Yeah, the last one you pulled, that was Burn. That wasn't the Lucifer card. That was in the last place you look at. Also quite difficult with this deck, seeing that it's has this weird rubbery feeling to it. It was an angel though, yeah? No. It was this. You can see how it has like 3 people burning. With the pine cone on top. I can't control anything in the dream. I'm awake, but it seems like I'm lost. In that case, you're not lucid dreaming, Isaacs. And Jeff, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Will things between me and Owen work? Whoopa. Well, with that card in mind, it did pop out. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. There we go, Mr. Go. Will I gain a financial win now? Oh, yes indeed. More than just one, apparently. Danielle, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Caro, there we go, that's a follow. You get a free yes or no question with that. Good news, I got a card for my partner this morning. A card. And Steph and Celine. With those follows, you get a free yes or no question. Hi, Celine. Ladybug, will A confess you having a crush on me? Knight of Swords reversed now. No, they will not. But I needed to do this? What do you mean? Did I do the right thing? Am I going to get back together with Tiago? Ace of Pentacles reversed? No. Pretty please have a case special? Absolutely, Sassy. Absolutely. We're not getting together with people today. We're actually trying to do the absolute opposite. It's gonna be a bit of an emotional chaos. And we're gonna be stuck in the past, or we're trying to flee the moment. Sassy, today does not sound like a good day. Am I going out this weekend? You could wish, but no. This is just about working in the dream, and that's just what it is. It's just an idea. Will Chino and me get back together? Queen of Pentacles? Absolutely. But you need to give more than you get. And Edith? Will G reach out to me? Ace of Cups? Yes. And Ladybug, also thank you for the heartbeat. And Lou Hannah Vrens, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. For the rest of you, send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question, or be cool and pop into my profile and get yourself unlimited questions from there. You can actually get 4 hours of unlimited questions, open-ended even. What if, when, how, why? Does my crush like me back, or I'm just being Delulu? Delulu. God damn. And Lou Hannah Vrens Crispin, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. And Yessie, send a heart me. Or a rosa. And Newt, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Already follow. Lovely. Caleb, Bug, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Well, Fabrice, send a heart me or a rosa so you can get your yes or no question. Is Roland done with me? These cards really wanted to pop out. Absolutely not, but he's also way too anxious to do anything about it, so. Will my business be successful? No, absolutely not, no. Just sacrifice. Wild Moon, how you doing, beautiful? Wild Moon, I did talk about it a little bit yesterday, about Ninetales pens and everything like that, but do you have a link about your candles? I was thinking about getting everyone's witchy crafts in the witches market on the link in my bio kind of thing, if that makes sense. And I've been thinking a lot about your candles ever since, I don't know, what was that, April, so. Will I successfully leave my partner? Newt. Page of Swords reversed. And people on YouTube, read the pin. Wait, does my ex and I still love me? Yes, yes they do. Yes they do, with the 3 of Pentacles. User 89, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or you could send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question as well. Jackson, that goes for you as well. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Will I win my siege game? No, absolutely not, no. Thank you. That's nice. Not fully Sarah with candles yet. Don't have a proper room yet. One, that is absolutely fair. I mean, the moment if you do get a website up or anything like it, send me the link so we'll just put it up there. Okay, you seem like a real account. You're a scammer account. Boop and boop and boop. And Marie, good morning, you beautiful being. Steph Page, will I get the answers I want today at my hospital appointment, please? 8 of Swords reversed. No, not really. It's gonna be weird, vague. Rules are nuts to actually sell the candles. I remember thinking, really? What's the rules then? And Beth and Marie, good evening. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Follow today. Does my ex Ali want to get back together with me? Absolutely not, no. No, I do not. And Jackson, get a contract from one of today's meetings? No. If anything, you'll lose them. No, Jack the Sack left. God damn it. Danielle reached out to me with the 5 of Wands. Upright? No, I'm only seeing conflict. You have to have a hyperventilated sterile room only for candles. I mean, it's kind of fair because most candle wax, isn't it kind of cancerous as well? Unless it's like honey, not honey, but like bee wax and stuff. And Mary Ford Adolfo, seeing that you're already follower, send a heart me or a rosa to get your yes or no question. Fizz Ager, so you did not follow today? Rude. Actually really rude, Fizz. EQ, is my ex in love with her boyfriend? No, but she tried making it look like that. She's deceiving you. And Ashley, send a heart me or a rosa to get more yes or no questions. Or you can pop into my profile or the little chat box right down there. There's like a little button. You can see how to get a reading. But you can get unlimited questions for the next 4 hours. And Tanny, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Will I marry a rich man? Yes, yes you will. Nice. Angel guidance, please. Pretty, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes or no question. AR Vin, you also get a free yes or no question. Donna, welcome in. Tanny, you're welcome. Sassy ass queen, love that name. Should I give my feelings for Mark? Yes, yes you should. Indeed, Mary. So send a heart me, as you may see from, I think it's right there. Send a heart me or a rosa for a yes or no question instead. And sassy ass queen, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Will Ricky message me this week? Yes, but it might not be as much as you want to. Sassy, I don't know. We will have to see. Well, they will at least message you, so that's always something. Will Minnow-san fulfill our pact? Oof, Donna. Yes. Ooh, we got the healer card here as well. Is there something that you also need to heal from? Yes. Well, thank you. And Phyllis, hi, how you doing? KS Beauty, welcome back. Bram, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Princess, send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question. And then jolly creative art with that follow. You get a free yes or no question. And Solo, please read the pin and pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. There we go, Prom, you get a free yes or no question. Michelle, you need to send a rosa, not a rose. I'm Bluffy, you beautiful being. How you doing? How are you feeling after today's eclipse, Bluffy? Tired. Nothing more than that. But I'd be rich soon. No, absolutely not, no. And Scooby Dooby, you didn't follow today. Do know that this is my main income, right? Also, a healer card. A healer card is for someone that is finally stepping into the true self, someone who is ready to heal, someone to step up for themselves. It's a very positive card. It might be going to therapy, it might be going to the doctors, it might be thinking about oneself, it might be stepping up for oneself, or setting down your foot to a reasoning or an event. That is healing. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send a rosa or a heart me to get a yes or no question. You do tarot reading for the job I just applied for. Can you see if I got it? And bip tip a bit. 1207, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Syndicate, that goes for you too. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Ninetail, you changed your picture? And similarly, will I be financially okay? And BTP, yes indeed, pop your question in there. And you will be absolutely financially okay with the Three of Pentacles. Am I spiritually gifted? It's me. User 67, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Morning everyone, Ninetail, you change your picture? I really like it, it looks like you're out hiking. Scooby Dooby, you didn't follow the day though. And Bram, send a heart me or a rosa to get another yes or no question. Will I get the job I applied for yesterday? Does not look like it, with the King of Wands reversed. Similar, am I spiritually gifted? No. Syndicate, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or you can send a rosa or a heart me. Really change the rosa because too many people send the roses instead. Use the 67. Send one of those or pop a follow for a free yes or no question. I was tired of the winter. Ninetales, that is so fucking fair though. So fair. I did like it though, with the white light kind of imagery, and personally because that kind of really made you stick out from the rest, but who am I talking? And Nora, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or you can send one of these gifts. Should I make contact with my cousin Vicky again? Absolutely. With the keeper, yes. Gonna get reading motivations, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, dude. And Nora, you get a free yes or no question. And Zali Darny, you also get a free yes or no question. And Syndicate, I am sick. Am I going to get better? Page of Cups, absolutely. But it's like almost starting a new chapter kind of thing. I can stick out in other ways, Ninetales. That made me worried now. Shit. Exactly, Scooby-Dooby. You are already following. Exactly what I mean. You, Tiffy, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of these gifts. Or better yet, pop into my profile. Or click the little thing down there and get yourself an unlimited readings. Yeah, you can actually get 4 hours of unlimited questions. You can ask whatever you want for 4 hours. So you get no thank you for even considering me for reading. And Tiffy, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. And if you guys want the private reading, live reading, spells, books, witchcraft lesson, life guidances, God knows, there's a lot. Pop into my profile or click the little thing down there. Michael Agbozo, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Sent a wink wink. What's the wink wink? Will my CEO accept my proposal? Yes, if you lower his anxiety, let's be honest. Any CEO or manager has a lot of anxiety. If you lower that, you have some great possibilities there. God, that sound though is absolutely horrendous. What the fuck is up with this song? Will I get someone per Ganonat this year? Motivations? No, something will stop it, no. You can Kush pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of these gifts to get a yes or no question as well. Like a Hoss Queen, you said Heartbeat, for example. So, darn it, will I be reach diamond rack in my job? Yes, but you really need to comply to like every single step on the way. And use Len, pump a follow to get a free yes no question, or send one of the gifts. Volume video music would be good for you. What do you mean, Flourish? Will Francisco finally break this no contact and reconnect eventually? No, absolutely not. We're looking at an action movie where, you know, all the bad stuff is happening. And Runa, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, Mystical, we actually do, yeah. True that, true that. Marie? We'll see. Way to keep it interesting. Will I be rich in the future? Senseless K, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of those gifts. Or even better, pop into my profile or the little chat box down there and get yourself an unlimited reading. Oh bless, do I have to choose a yes or no question? Yes. For free, yes, and for free readings, it's yes or no questions. But if you pop into my profile or the little chat box button down there, you can get whatever type of reading you want, and at that point you can ask open-ended questions. Or do general and whatever you like, really. Senseless K and Sarah K, with those, no, Senseless K at the very least, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. And Sarah K, thank you for sharing. And Lori Ann, with that follow as well, you get a free yes or no question. Is it time for a career change, Lester? Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. And Lori Ann, hi. Is that okay? Hi. And Lester, there we go. Time for a career change. King of Pentacles, yeah, something is taking way more than you can give. That sounds like a lot of work, Lester. Damn. Can I be a CEO in the future? Yes, but you just need to focus on multiple priorities to get there. Perceived awareness? Do so. I don't even know if I answered your question, but it's not impossible. JD, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? goddamn 90s. Ah, that also explains why you're here really early. Should I not ask a question? Ooh, Lori. That is actually quite interesting. You should ask multiple questions. You have several priorities in your life, and you should ask more than one. Hi, I'm beautiful. How you doing? JD, I'm absolutely magical. How are you? Smogbog, welcome back. How you doing, beautiful? Yelfa Queen? Top of the morning. Music is a little loud. Okay. Something like that then? I'm thinking. Still dying. Not as bad though. That's always nice, JD. That's always nice. Yelfa Queen, hi. Okay, gratitude. Lori, you're welcome. Me too. At least well enough for tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your gift. Follow today. And proceed. That's the thing. This is my main income. Please pop into my profile. Click the thing in my bio and get yourself a reading from there. You can get a live box reading. You can get unlimited questions for the next 5 hours, 4 hours. You can get 3-card pulls. You can get a quick yes and no, so on and so forth. So do pop in there, please. And people, stay hydrated. Hydration with Moscow Mule. Nice. Proceed, you're welcome. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of a gift. Best thank you for the Go Populars. Actually seem like a person. Becca, will I move soon? And Becca, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the gifts. Got company? Ooh, JD. What kind of company? Goddamn, JD. Goddamn. Accomplice. JD, an accomplice. So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And in 30 minutes, there's going to be a 3-sip blessing for those who wants to grab a drink. And Betty 15. I think you're already a follower, Betty. So, send one of the gifts, the Heart Me or the Rosa, to get a yes or no question. Marie, that opens up for so many possibilities though. It does. Just be smart about it. Marie, you didn't say that though. What you doing here? No, we're doing talks about witchcraft, we're talking myths and legends, we're doing a canoe load of reading and hopefully having a little bit of fun. Oh my god, who's that I'm seeing? Shadow Fairy Sprinkles? Who could that be? Wrap before tap? Thanks. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the gifts. She is the pen maker. Nactus, you have 2 phones, don't you? Motherfucker. And Jens of Arno. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. James going to celebrate Mika's birthday with her. No. No. And no, it does not look like it, Jens. It does not look like it. And Cheryl, fair miss our marriage? Not even a little bit, no. Perceived awareness, that is not quite how that works. But also, I don't think you did, because I usually get notifications of that. Mystical, I'm not. I'm not. Yesterday was a really good day, so it kept me, it can keep me calm for today. You have a chest tattoo? I do. Also, like, continues from, like, I don't know, from practically down here. Then it continues over here. Then it continues, so on and so forth. We'll see what, and then I have, like, stuff here and back here. I got stuff everywhere, man. And you, is he still thinking about me? This card really wanted to pop out. Okay, fine. 2 of Cups upright, 100% yes. Sassy, you have an amazing sleep. Me, won't you read me? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Will Rolly come back to me? Whoopa. Absolutely not, no. Not with those cards. Those look cool. JD, I do have them in my book. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I design all of my tattoos myself, so it's actually quite simple to get a hold of them somewhere. There you go. Hope you're happy with that. That's the chest tattoos. And you have a nice day / morning. And Rafiki52, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Marie Nantes, what are you talking about? What? Up. Look at that. How many arms don't I have? Camera, can you please pop up here again? Thank you. And I think, yeah, you get 1 free yes and no question with that follow. Heck yeah. How awesome is she? Oh, Ninetales is very awesome. That's not even a question about it. Happy full moon, Kate. Happy full moon to you. How you doing, Kate? And France, hi. How you doing? And people, remember, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send those gifts. The Rosa and Heart Me's. Or you can be really, really, really cool and be really, really, really helpful to me as well. And pop into my profile and get a reading from there. vacances. Send a heart me, Rosa, or pop a follow for free is no question. I'd be able to get my teeth fixed. Counterpart. Yes. Yes, indeed. Awake, not woke. To look up when the blood moon is today. Fair. Bunnyling, welcome back, welcome back. Blood moon and eclipse. Nah, that over here going cray cray. Why are you forgetting about the eclipse? And just because I can. That's the thing. I always assume that I will just forget it. So it's not that I forget about the eclipse. I forget about the whole thing. Miss you pink mushroom? Bill? No, you do. I know you do. Sorry. It's been a sad story ever since I got married, Bill. Maybe if I get a divorce, man. Maybe. The full card of new beings. What? Sophia, hi. I'm absolutely magical. How are you, Sophia? And Moon, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Mystical can be fun. And Fragrance, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Or send one of the gifts. Natsu Dragneel. Holy shit. We got the real Natsu Dragneel here. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. That's a good one, Sophia. That's a good one. Shadow, why would I get a divorce? It was Bill up here who made a gay joke, and I'm like, lol, let's lean into it. Will I make 300 tomorrow? Sherry? Yes, and a little bit more as well, apparently. Nice. Only thing I can think to ask, will I ever find a job and get out of my overdraft? Moon? Yes. You need to look at the possibilities and turn that page. Not this one. Well, goddamn it, Mystical. Jeez. But something some people gatekeep about witchcraft, information, and they are way too proud for or about their answers, so they don't care about your practice. So they literally gatekeep your own practice from yourself. Most practitioners do that. It's actually quite difficult to get a good, honest answer that cares for you as a practitioner. And Brendo, pop a follow to get a yes and no question. You look well. Have you put a little weight on? I think so, yeah, most likely. We have father-in-law here, and he buys a lot of food and snacks. Mama-san, how you doing? And Lord Book, with that follow, you get free yes or no question as well. Damn. And Rory, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or send one of the gifts. Does Marcus feel regret of his actions, what he did to me? No. Hate to see you starving. Me too. Me too. I mean, not paying the bills, but getting food from father-in-law. Yes, you did, Rory. Yes, you did. So what is your questions? And Brenda, you still need to pop a follow or send one of those gifts, the heart meats and rosas. Nine tests, what the fuck? Yes to both, 100%. Amazon, I hope the cards were good. Bone Jaw, no king. What? And Davo, with that follow, you get a free as no question. Gabrielle, nice to see your face. You stopping by to show a little love. Beautiful night morning. Gabrielle, thank you. Thank you for being here. Can I get a reading, Davo? Yeah, you get a free yes or no question with that follow. Bonjour in my Aussie accent. Sorry, Bob. I don't my business company anymore. Should I close or keep on going? Tandani. There we go with the follow. Nice. With that follow, you get free as no question. Keep going. But you need to keep going harder. And Yao, pop a follow to get a free as no question. I don't know, Mama Son, what she's talking about. She seems absolutely delusional. Will money hit my account tomorrow? Ace of Swords? Absolutely. But you need to start being creative about it. And M2722, with that follow, you also get a free as no question. Wait, did you answer my question? I wasn't listening for a second. Rory, I haven't seen your question, I think. This, sir, Yao, that does not really happen because you just added yourself. It doesn't really show your comments, unfortunately. And also you didn't follow, so I can't see your question in the question chat. Now, will this year my business blossom? Yes, indeed. With the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords has been very active. That's quite nice. And Regina, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Or send one of the gifts. Like legendary Babsy is did with the heart meh. Casimir, will I get a new job soon? V. No. No, you'll not. Oof. Haven't seen a question from Rory. Yeah. And Yao, you haven't sent the gift nor followed yet. So pop a follow to get a free as no question. It was you talking about divorce and laying into the gate. What? God damn it, Nathan. Also, I love the whole so that you got it unfiltered. I like that. Thank you. Have I already met my next love? M27? You have not, no, not yet. Barnum effect. Nature? Heck yeah, you know what Terra is all about. I respect that, Someone who read up on that shit. Nice. But that's life. Literally, Barnum effect is so many things. That is kind of how you make a deduction as well, Barnum, nature. Asked if Will likes them back, I think. I don't need to let Rory ask about that one, man. Am you welcome? Will A get her karma? I don't think so, no, with the Two of Cups, no. I be the wife of my boyfriend or not in future? Yao? No, you'll not. And Reshma, and Ryan, Ness, Papa Follow to get a free as no question. What are you using? They look nice. They are the Ephemeral by Arthur Wang, just like the True Black by Arthur Wang. Absolutely stunning stuffs. Open the windows, aired out the house, and then burned incense with intentions. Mama Son, that sounds like a lovely way to start. Psychological bias, nature? Well, yes. Barnum effect, correct. Unless you're also doing divination. Augury is a different thing. Nature. Augury is the Barnum effect. Divination is not the Barnum effect. True Black looks nice too. Ness, I know. Is my new career going to work out? Yes, it will. Nice. Heck yeah. And Faye, with that follow, you get a free as no question. Same thing with astrology. Astrology does not really have the bottom effect because that is just pure divination. And Mel, nice. With that follow, you get free as no question. Does Tyler love me? No, I'm only seeing conflict here. And I'd watch Meto. Thank you. So yeah, Nature, you might want to look into tarot and cards and astrology to actually see what they are about. Have you ever seen an astrology chart? Have you seen Vedic astrology charts, Nature? And Susie, send a gift, the heart me or a rosa to get yourself a yes or no question. Is there still something between me and Anne? Yes, the end of the story. I had Vedic astrology done. Flourish, nice. Most people usually wonder when they're getting married and stuff in Vedic astrology. Well, Tutti, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the gifts. Rosa Garcia de Garcha. Okay, thanks so much. Ms. Lord. Just because you have the name. Miss Lord. Look at the pin. Look at the pin, please. There we go, 2D. Will Damayan text me this week? No. No, they will not. Vedic astrology is still astrology, just not as bad as Western. I slightly agree with that one, Nature. I slightly agree. Told me to wear a nail from the left foot of a white horse as a ring to balance something. Vedic is absolutely wild though. Yeah. Miss Lord, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Bye bye. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the gifts. A guy shows next to me did Vedic and he sold people a lot of gems as cures. Oh, cures. That's unfortunate. Will he come back to me, baby? No. No, they will not. Damn. So yeah, people, pop and follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the gifts. Cures. Oof. And if you guys want any spell work or want to learn witchcraft, you can also pop into my profile and click the thing there. I got both books, private lessons, and guidances. Mama-san. Queen of Cups reversed. Anytime, a quick lesson about tarot. Any queen is cold. They're cold-hearted and cold-shouldered. Pros versus cons. And Cups is all about emotions. Now, we have a queen. Pros versus cons. Pros if it's upright, cons if it's reversed. And then we have Cups. No, on an emotional level. Amazon. I think it's one of those things that one just have to live with. It's unfortunately very difficult because I just accept where I am and what I get, and I just need to work a little bit harder for it. And that is why I've started going live on evenings as well. Marie, no. It does help though, I gotta say. With you guys actually being here, because it's, as I said, having accepted to even have a dream is a wild thing. Mama-san? Not by the looks of it, no. You can take more from me than I wish to give. So maybe another live even today. This evening. Mystical, absolutely fair. And people, there is only 10 minutes left for the 3-sip blessing. So yeah, grab your drinks. Because in 10 minutes, we're going to do a blessing. And it's Nins. Will my husband Jim message me to reconcile and come back to me? No. And Crystal, welcome back. How you doing? Taboo Talk. Hi. How you doing? And Sage Magics. Hiya. How you doing? So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free as no question, or send one of the gifts. Like Mag Kenny, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Doing well? I hope so. And Rosa, I haven't seen your question in a while. Do keep in mind, I have like a compiled chat of Twitch and YouTube. Damn, this fucking goes hard. Melilla, Jano, send a heart me or a Rosa to get your yes or no question. God damn. Janosi, pop a follow to get a yes and no question. If you want a general type of reading, pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio. You get yourself a 3-card reading. You can get a nice little generalized reading then. Prime, thank you. And yeesh the peesh. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question from Serial Cheater, and I paid 150 to have him hex. Will it work? Jeesh? 150? It will work though, that which is quite nice. Nature, yes, because you don't believe in it, it doesn't really approve of you being an asshat, so get fucked. But also, Jeesh to Peesh, it will work, which is quite nice. Fuck yeah, do not mind Nature. He's an asshat. He's trying to, you know, decline my cards the whole time. So, yeah. It's one thing if he jumps at me, but not other people. So fuck yeah, Jers. Heck yeah. Don't heart me, will Cody come back to me? Late? No, something is gonna be in the way. If you want to fix that, I can do some love spells. Mama son, I know. It's fair, but... The Mama son, I'm worth it. Thank you. Love spells? Love spells. Love, obsession, attraction, all of that stuff. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can find all the spells that I do. And Nina Frankie, I think you were already a follower, right? No, you popped a follow today. Lovely. Will I see Edgar when he comes back to full? Yes, indeed. And it even seems like you guys are going to settle down there a little bit, which is quite nice. Didn't hear what you said. You blocked me. Wesley, no one... Oh, Wesley, welcome back. Damn, Wesley. I said, just because you don't believe in witchcraft and everything like that doesn't mean that you can be an asshat to other people. They can pay for spells because they believe in spells. And Shelly, hi, how you doing, beautiful? What's my intention, lol? Wesley? It did absolutely look like your intention, though. You literally jumped at someone else. You can jump at me, though. That it's absolutely fine. Who am I to not agree or nor disagree to stuff? No. He jumped at someone else who paid for a hex. Yeah, we agree with like people who wants to stay here and learn and everything like that, but don't jump at people. And Shelly, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Monty, you too. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Shelly, there we go. With that follow, get a free yes or no question. Sage, it is very interesting, but it goes against fuck, what's it called? YouTube policies as well as Twitch policies, and I think specifically Twitch policies to show compiled chat. Unfortunately, Sage. And Shelly, you get a yes and no question for a follow. So Jennifer Boyson, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Well, Wesley, here we believe in magic. So it is magic. And Glitcher, teacher, you get a free yes or no question. Is Jimmy around me, please? No. No, they're not. Sorry about that. And Teresa Bishop, you get a free yes or no question with that follow. Wesley, absolutely fair. Will I get tenured next year? Glitchy? No, apparently. Sorry about that. Alfonso Fuzil, yeah. Hi, how you doing? You have to believe in magic or at least be neutral to see it. Fair enough, fair enough. And Dache, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or send one of the gifts. And Teresa, send a heart me from now on, or a rosa to get a yes or no question. Dache, there we go. You get a free yes or no question with that follow. Wesley, fair. Oh, Mama Son, absolutely, absolutely. We have a bit of a stopper of a dream. Correction, it's not necessarily a stopper of a dream, it's a reality check, I think. Mama Son, reality check, I think. It does not necessarily mean a bad thing, it's just reality might actually be shown a little bit more today. There's also going to be a defiance, which is not going to be great for you. But what you need to focus on is to go from point A to point B, like yesterday. I don't know what the point A to point B, this is about physical movement, so good luck. And Wesley, you need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Indeed, Beth, because Mama Son proved my cards wrong. Tell me if it worked. Wesley, you haven't popped a follow yet. Monte Ray Jack, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Teresa, rosas, not roses. No, I'm not ready. Well, Nightingales, go get ready then. God dang it. Monte, what are you talking about? You can't? Nightingale, why can't you? Can you read me, Jen McNuggets? Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Monte, that did not make any sense. I'm pretty sure with that follow you get a free yes no question. Can you please ask Wesley if his armpits are starting to itch? Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. And Whitney, yes, with that follow you get a free yes no question. Mystical is already ready for the 3-sip blessing over here. So, Whitney, last question. And Wesley, we fucking believe in that shit. Just like you saying fuck you and stuff like that to other people. So, yeah. Mama Son is so ready. Nice. E-ish M them for what? Monterey Jack, that didn't make much sense. But people, an AR with that follow, you also get a free yes or no question. So keep those in mind, okay? Keep those in mind because we are doing something else now. We are doing a 3-sip blessing. Oh, Wesley. No, it doesn't sound rude, Wesley. It can also just be for fun. As a hobby, you know? For interest. So, what's a 3-sip blessing? Nor, exactly. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Get a drink to do a 3-sip blessing. We do this every day at 7 a.m. my time, so it's 7 a.m. right now. You can have coffee, tea, soda, waters, whiskey, bleach, whatever you like. Get a drink, close your eyes, and just listen in, kind of thing. No, Wesley, you are correct. That is the whole point of a hex. Yes. Music recommendation, Mariana's Trench. Or A Day to Remember. Or Brand of Sacrifice. Nor, after. Monterey Jack, are you a bot? Wait, I think Monterey Jack is a bot though. Damn. It is, Wesley, it is, but medieval style, so the latest bot from the 1500s, Wesley. Sorry, they do not know. So, people, for those who have a drink, let's take a breath, shall we? And Wesley, you're more than welcome to just join in. This is a bit of a grounding exercise, not necessarily witchcraft if you don't believe it. This is all about you getting a little bit better mentally. Here. Wesley, I agree with revenge because it's fun. And Angie and Maharani, keep those in mind. Please tell me that you followed today after the drink, okay? Now, Marie, please keep an eye open for Biden barks, please. And so, close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Also, I'm just going to do this because I cannot be bothered. Boop. So, Marie, if he comes back, please just block him again. Take another deep breath and let those shoulders go. And so, for all the people with a drink out there, take the first sip. And with that sip, just know that some things blocks us from where we want to be, where we should be, where we could have been, so on and so forth. Some things just doesn't serve us, and some things just doesn't help us. Sometimes these things can be emotions, like anger, sadness, deflection. For me personally, anxiety over money and my own self-worth. if you're like me, and you're feeling these like that, if you're feeling these right now, just like me, observe these feelings. Know that they exist. And tell them, thank you for being there. Thank you for telling me. But you're not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will. After that, you can put them to the side and destroy them, shoot them away. Just don't neglect that they exist. Emotions are supposed to serve you and tell you things. They are grounded in the knowledge that you have gained by the life you have lived. So don't neglect that they exist. Right now they're just a little bit out of control, that's all. Sometimes these things can also be objects and events. Like having an addiction to a thing, or going to an event, or the plans that you didn't make or didn't like. And just like the emotions, observe them, know that they exist, and tell them, thank you for being there. But you're not helping right now, so I will focus on the things that will. And lastly, sometimes these things can be people. Think of all the people that you know. And now pinpoint that person that blocks you from where you want to be. That person that you don't want to share your successes with. That person that doesn't even care for your success. Now ask yourself, why the fuck is he a part of my life? Why the fuck is she a part in my memory? Why are they in my mind right now? That spot should be empty, I can tell you. So, help yourself, for yourself, and be yourself. No one's gonna help you better than you will. And trust me. Take a deep breath and let those shoulders go. And with the second sip, know that the world will always change. The world will always move. It's like observing the world from an open door and open window. You can see the cars go by. The wind blow, the leaves catch on, people living their lives. It's like you're living your life right now. Someone else is living theirs. That change, that flow, that ever movement will always happen outside that door and window, no matter if you're outside of that door and window. You are already a part of that flow, that change. So rather than trying to stop that flow, join it. See where it ends up. Control it. Maybe even give it directives for once. Try to be the change that you want to see in the world, or maybe even try to be the change that is best for you for once. Help yourself. Be yourself. And take a deep breath and let those shoulders go again. And with the third and last sip, bless yourself, bless your day, and bless the fucking cup. You can't ignore the truth. Box set breathing. Monterey Jack, are you a bot? Say yes if you are, say no if you're not. Monterey Jack, otherwise you get blocked. If you say anything besides that, okay, thank you. God damn. So fucking weird, man. Weird bots. So yeah, with that said, people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Do we have any other scammers in there? I got a fish and chip company in here. If I ever tasted fish, it would have been pretty cool to be sponsored. So yeah. No room for tonight, Marie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Nor we do this every single day, this specific hour. So if you ever want to pop in back again, we're gonna be here Monday to Friday. This hour. Whatever hour it may be for you, it's this hour. Mandisa, hi. So people, with those who follow, you get a free yes or no question. You just wrote that, hi, I followed, before the 3-sit blessing or whatever, and ask away. Other than that, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Nor, you're welcome. Welcome. And we're also gonna do a collective reading in just a few seconds as well. And Mandisa, with that follow, you also get a free yes no question. I have the patience of a gnat from this sickness. Lord help the person who tries been nasty. the patience of a gnat. Oof. One random card, please. Just guidance. Page of Pentacles. Start a new chapter. See where you can go and where you can end up with that new chapter. It's time to tell a new story, Nor. And Sage Magics, a collective reading is a open reading for everyone. I'm gonna start pulling 6 cards. You choose which one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of thing. And we'll have to wait for the collective to choose what type of collective reading it will be. I have just about 8 versions of it, where one can choose needed actions, one can choose a collective reading about love, and so on and so forth. What is box breathing? Box breathing is a form of imaginative breathing form. You can also breathe in an oval, square, triangle, whatever you like. But imagine a dot following the very sides of a box. Every single time it hits the corner, that's when you start the next step. So on and so forth. That's box breathing. Hell yeah, Mandisa. Will I get a job I studied for this year? No, that's a lie, and you're lying to yourself. Mandisa, I'm sorry for that card for being so fucking rude. How does illness make someone's gift stronger? Depends entirely on the illness. For example, fever dreams and everything like that could be an amazing trans state for anything like that. Purpose, to calm your vagus nervous system. Vagus nervous system is all the things that control your serotonin, your let's just call it happiness, anxiety, panic, and stronger feelings, kind of things. When that is up in tempo, that means that you are a little bit more no matter if it's positive or negative. It's literally just to make your whole brain go okay, hold up. Yeah. Will it stay? The fever? I fucking hope not. No, it will not stay. But I was also about to say, depending on the sickness, you can actually do a lot of nice curse work with sickness, because most practices say don't do spell work, you will just add the bad stuff on there, so do curse work instead, so on and so forth. Mental gifts. Sometimes it can also really block any kind of clair practice, claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyage, so on and so forth. Because your senses get so dulled that it's actually quite hard to read into it. But for example, veil practices and chthonic practices and stuff like that, they get way more heightened because you are not here anymore. In all honesty, if one gets really sick, one can also know that, I really don't want to be here. So it also really opens up by both the need and want to not be here, as well as it actually heightens the sense of anything else other than this. So yeah, And Laura, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Should I replace my flooring? Yes, you really should, because your flooring is really bad, Sage. Everyone here healing or trying to from the dark? TD, what do you mean? Are you a scammer, TD? You look like a very big scammer. I'm just gonna... No. Oh, sorry. Asking the people. Okay, good. TD, because that was a very scammer kind of question. What is he doing? Bread Freak, Papa Follow, and you get a free yes and no question. The veil thing was different, that's for sure. Mamasan, I can imagine. Especially when one haven't really peeked behind the veil before. You need to do better breath work. Now tells, oh, God, do I know it. But the thing is, I don't really need to do breath work for myself. What I need to do is get in control of my situation. Because I also know where... I have one of those great luxuries where I know where my anxiety is situated. If my anxiety is not situated anywhere, it tries to cling on. And I rarely really give anything to cling on to. So breathwork is fine for me. So breathwork is not my strong suit. I would also like to add to that as well. Sarah, but did change my name? I know, Sarah, I know. You popped in here last week as well. And Eve, does my ex feel like he fumbled me? Yes, indeed, he did. And also, Eve, did you use ChatGPT or do you know how to use an M dash on your keyboard? Rectangle? Ninetales, I was going for an oval. Fuck. God dang it. Sarah, I try not to. It's one of those amazing things where I try to remember most things, always. I treat information as my religion after all, Sarah. If you remember, Sarah, as well, I also said, I love your profile picture. Honey Boo Boo. Papa followed to get a free yes or no question. It's a bad day when a dash is seen as AI. I love dashes. And Sage Magics, that is absolutely fair. N dashes and M dashes are vastly different. And you can use them in your own keyboard. Most people just don't know how to do it. So it has just become kind of one of those. I will be critical until you prove that you know where to find an M dash on your keyboard. Because if you use AI ruining our planet for a quick yes and no question, I'm not happy about that. How's the new puppy? Mama-san, crazy. She is not food motivated, she is food fucking psychotic. She has a kind of talk back kind of thing. It's that, correct? Exactly, that's an M dash, Sage Magic. There's also an N dash. There's more dashes than just the M one. But yes, correct, it's that one. Puppy is stretching back there. Ninetales is like breathe for 15 and then let go in 0.5. But people, we're also a bit slow on the poll. I saw that Mystical actually reminded me a while back. So we're actually just going to do that, and puff. There we go. You guys can't vote by coins anymore. I have taken that away because TikTok made a choice. Ha! ChatGPT is lame, but thanks for answering my question. Eve, you're welcome. And no, ChatGPT is not lame. You just need to know how to use it. But don't destroy the environment because of something unessential, is all I'm trying to say. Honey Boo Boo, may I ask a question for reading? Yes, if you pop the follow, you get one free yes and no question. Yes. Dr. Felix, hi. Sarah. And EU, hi. Welcome back, EU. How are you doing? Well, the planet part, haha, but it is convenient. Eve, and it's the convenient that is destructive. And Brad Freak, you did pop a follow. You get one free yes or no question. I'm still alive. How about you, EU? I'm also still alive somehow. I don't know. The planet's just here. I don't know. It's weird. Sage, same. Aesthetic, I would argue as well. Yes. And Becky, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Or send one on the gifts. And we got 3 votes on needed actions and 2 votes on love. I see Virgil is in and voting for love. Nice. I messaged the show. Sarah, I saw an emoji though. That was fun, I suppose. Yes, Bradfreak, you just did. So what is your question? And Leon, should I let go of Marchal? Yes, we're looking at a new chapter here. Move on. Literally, with a page of swords. Move on. I was saying I'm here. Sarah, I saw that. Yeah. Watching. Does my ex from 2024 still loves me? Bradfreak? Knight of Wands, yes, and more than you may think, I think. Sarah, please vote. Should I take away the needed action? Because there hasn't been a single collective reading that hasn't been needed actions. Unless Virgil pops in and goes wild on love. Hey Shabby, read the pen. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Is someone jealous at me? Boss mom? At you? Blueberry Dwarf, welcome back. But also pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send the gifts, the Heart Me or Rosa. Boss Bomb, there we go. And Anna as well. You get free yes or no question. AR, can I ask a question? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Which you have. So send a Heart Me or a Rosa to get one as well. And surprise, surprise. Needed actions. We are also gonna do a bit of a funky one. Woo! Follow it. And Honey Boo Boo, yes, we have already answered your free one. So send a Rosa or a Heart Me to get one. So we are also gonna pause the music here real quick so that we can post this on YouTube later. But why didn't you pause? There we go. Thank you. So 2, 1. This is a collective reading. So a collective reading is all about you, what you vibe and everything like that. So if you're new, literally just pick a card, which one you feel like, ooh, this is an interesting one. And we're gonna draw 6 different kinds of cards. And this collective reading is all about needed action. So what do you need to do? Which practically means, what do you need to do maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a week. We will have to see. As I said, I will draw 6 different kind of cards. And you will have to vibe it. Here we have 6 different cards. Needed action. So which one card is yours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I'm sensing 4 today myself. So there's that. So yeah, you as an individual get to choose which card is yours. And this will tell you a little bit what you need to do. Maybe what you need to focus on, maybe take physical actions, so on and so forth. So yeah. Nice. A lot of people is choosing. I like that. Heck yeah. So let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the cards for this collective reading. So, with that said, shall we continue then? For everyone who chose the card number 1, we have 4 of Cups reversed. We may need to think a little bit on what we're putting our emotional payment into. There's usually something called, in a relationship or in a event or actions, the emotional fallacy, which is more or less, I put too much emotions and too much time into this one thing, so I can't give up on this now. I can't move on right now. You can often see this with older generations who are still in a relationship, who just refuses to let go, and you can just see that they resent each other. Don't do that. Focus on where are you putting a little bit too much emotional energy, okay? So it doesn't fail you eventually. For those who chose card number 2, Magician reversed. You need to look into what you need. The Magician is a transmuter, transformation. Transformation is literally what it's about. It's about transmuting. But knowing how to transform and how to transmute, that demands knowledge. Getting control of this situation means that he needs to know a lot of things to get in control. And he can change the outcome. What you need to do with the Magician reversed is to get to know how to get back your control. So, read up, ask around, get your control back. For those who chose card number 3, we got Flames. This is a short story about Surtur when he finally stands up and practically destroys Valhalla. But he only destroys Valhalla in Ragnarok, which means that it's the end of times. So he is also sitting in Muspelheim, in his home, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting. So, this is about biding your time, because there will be a time to strike. For those who chose card number 4, me included, we have the Devil reversed. And maybe it's nice to come out with the truth. So that's gonna be interesting. Maybe it's time to ask about the truth. For those who chose card number 5, the Devil upright. For you, it's time to withhold the truth. For you, it's time to not give out all your cards. Oof, interesting. Devil reversed and Devil upright. Damn. And then we have the 6th and last card, the World. You don't really need to do much with the world at hand. They will meet you halfway. This is, if any actions were to be had with this card, I would say compromise. I would say meet halfway yourself. Don't be stupid and die on this hill. Compromise. So yeah, that's the collective reading, and I hope you enjoyed. And back to music. Boop. Yep. So I hope you guys really like that. Okay, I'll behave. And JD, yes you can, yes you can. Ask away. I really need my cards more available. I feel like they're so far away. But am I on the right path? Vampiress, welcome back. How you doing? No, you're not. With the counterpoint reversed? Nah. Which one were you talking about? Lunar Kiwi. Because there was one technically Oracle deck in there. Are you doing free? Daniel, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Which you already did, so you get a yes no question. And Hailing Grace, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Why am I so hungry? The one I literally just did, that was 6 different kind of decks. Only one, the 6th one, this one, could be considered a Oracle deck. This is, in all truth, a Dungeons and Dragons deck, where depending on what card you draw, there's an effect in game. And those rules are written here. So yeah, it's not necessarily an Oracle deck, but I'm using it as an Oracle deck. Will Christy reach out to me? Absolutely not. Something will block it. D&D, what's the deck name I needed? EU, it's the Deck of Many Things by Arthur Wang. And you may know, if you play D&D, the Deck of Many Things. So that's a physical version of that. Oh, really? I popped in kind of late and I was like, it looks really pretty. Yes, and this is the Ephemeral by Arthur Wang. This is the True Black by Arthur Wang as well. Will my ex-best friend Olivia ever reach out to me? Hellion Grace? Yes, indeed. But that is because you are in control of that situation. So you might want to actually look into it. And Baddy, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Daniel, you're welcome. And she Quirixa, see the pin. So pop a follow to get a yes or no question, okay? Yes, you can. Now you can ask. An Illuminati impersonator is in here. Look. Love the music. Tina, we only play the latest boss from the 1500s after all, so that's all we do here at Lord.Cairnmark. So on and so forth. Yeah. Is my ex doing okay since I left? I know I probably shouldn't be asking, but I just want to know. Fuck it. Also, yeah, he's doing okay. He's focusing on the successes rather than the losses. I respect it. I respect that. Simone, Capri is still with his ex-Gemini? Absolutely, yep. Yeah, correct. But Nicole willing to lay down her ego and return this year? Aesthetic Delta? No, absolutely not. This is a more of a die on the hill kind of thing. And Tana, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Mary Lennon, send a heart me or a rosa for another yes or no question, or pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there. Which one of your decks is your favorite? Every one is different. This one is my favorite for relationship. This one is favorite for general life, the True Black. The Yoshi Tiny one is favorite for general. So yeah. Indeed. And I'd like to add on, EU, whatever Mama Son said, Arthur Wang, if you were to look at them like cars, this would be like buying a Ferrari. Sage, I do, but you need to kind of pop into my profile for that one and get, for example, get the 3-card reading. It's a short general reading, if you like it. Or you can pop over to TikTok and get from the site as well, the live box reading, and then you can get a massive 15-minute reading with you popping up here as well. Well, Mikael, come back to me. No, they will not, with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. And Buddy, You have already answered one free yes or no question. So send a rosa or send a heart me to get another yes or no question. Buying Ferrari like a fancy deck way, or I'll never be able to buy one. A fancy deck way. I bought this one when it's been years now. It's been years. That was expensive as fuck, but it's been way more expensive now as well. But you know, worth it. It served me well. You can see my cues, Crystal. I cannot actually. I haven't seen any of your text. You may have been super filtered. Oof. Take a break real quick. Maria, absolutely fine. There we go, Mary Lennon Murphy. Will my sister be okay battling between her head and heart? No, there's gonna be a defiance, and eventually one of them is gonna win. It's not gonna be probably the one that she likes. And Buddy, you still need to send a heart me or a rosa to get another yes or no question. What's the name of the person that makes the decks? Arthur Wang. It even says here, Arthur's. I just noticed in red, Arthur's. Arthur's deck of many things. Conceived and wrought by the hands of a mortal man. Will my sister move on and be happy? No. I followed and sent a heart. You haven't sent a heart me, Batty. You haven't sent a heart me. Because you would get one of those orange signs then. You see how, for example, on Mama, Son and Mary, it says Omen. You would get one of those little signs if you send a heart me. You? Heck yeah, do it. The pendulum is very pretty. Can you see the pendulum? What? So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get wherever you need from there. Like a book, a private reading, a private lesson, live readings. There's a few options in there. Oh my god, cards. Behave. An importation to novelty toy. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Show the pendulum, please. It is a labradorite one. So yeah. There we go. Does Amanda miss the things I did for her? Whoop-a-da. Yes, PD pendulum. No, absolutely not. No, important. No. Importation. Nation. Novelty toy. Love reading from me. Toy up, pop a follow, and you get one free yes or no question. Or pop into my profile and get your love reading from there. Oh, Mary. You need to send rosas, not roses. Those are different things. A moon little lake witch? Sage magics! Heck yeah, what did we get? Crystal? Fair. And a 3-card reading. Heck yeah. So, Sage. What's the question? Daphne, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send one of the heartme's or rosas to get a yes or no question. There we go, Mary. Is my friendship toxic? No. So that's quite nice. Ooh, I love that. Beautiful friends. That's wholesome. I like that, Scoos. Torbjörn Toppen. And Sherry, did you just refollow? And Nonle Lothando, did you also refollow? Is it yes or no, or just general? You can choose. It's your reading stage. You got a 3-card reading. You choose whatever question you want. It can be open-ended, closed-ended, or general. You choose. General, please. Would you like it to be about love? Because you asked that. Would you like it to be a general about love? Does George know I have someone else? No. No, they do not. With the 8 of Pentacles. They are too focused on their stuff over there. I am Supremo, Pampafano to get a free yes or no question. Brass Tack, welcome back, beautiful. How you doing? And remember, you guys can also click the little message box down there to get to the site where you can get any type of reading. No love, just general. Okay, cool. Absolutely. So, just general. We got some quick movements with the Knight of Swords here. We need to be from point A to point B, like already yesterday. We have maybe the idea that we need to stop dreaming about something and maybe need to do something instead, you know? And then we have the sacrifice. So maybe stop self-sacrificing so much, Sage, and maybe start acting like you own it, you know? Does that make sense? I'm feeling inclined that the whole martyrdom. We have a saying in Ninetail Prime. Help me out with the English one. How do one say ta på sig offerkoftan? There's like this take on me. That's the one. Hey, guess goes. The latest bop from the 1500s. Party like it's 1562. And the Gregorian calendar just bopped into place. Putting on the victim coat. I suppose that would be the closest thing to it. Yeah, Prime. So yeah, Sage. It's like putting on the victim coat just a little bit. That's the saying in Swedish, where you just put on a coat that makes you feel like the victim. And it's not necessarily it. That's not it, you know, Sage? So stop doing that. The whole martyrdom, like, oh no, I'm the one in pain here, and so on and so forth. And stop trying to focus on the dream and be a part of the dream instead, you know? Work for that dream, be that dream, rather than think about a dream and dream that dream. You know, Sage? Supremo, I'm seeing every single comment. Don't you worry. I've seen all 15,000 of your comments. But you need to listen to my moderators, Primo. That's a crazy read, Sage. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, that's a general 3-card read. Get fucked, Sage? No, but you get it. So, people, pop a follow, and you get 1 free yes and no question. And Shaval, will Wikram reach out to me first and soon? No, they will not. Getting there slowly. Nice. Have you started working back yet then? Or have you even gone on sick leave, Mama-san? God, I forgot you're American. God damn it. Have you even been on sick leave? That worried me now. Exactly. That's what it means, Shava. That is what it means. Send rosas and heart mates to get another yes or no question. Because I'm free falling. How you doing today? Child of Destinies, I'm doing absolutely magical. How are you, beautiful? Gotta go, love you, bye. Prime, have an amazing day. Santa Rosa, lovely crystal. Lovely. Okay, Mama Son, that's fair as well. That's absolutely fair. 1, American. 2, self-employed. I absolutely get it. Down do I get it. But rest. I'm happy that you at least took half days. That is just as important as having sick days. So yeah, nice to meet you here, sir. Thank you, thank you. I sent you the Buzios stuff before I forgot again. Ew, thank you very much. Marie also sent me the name of it, so I started Googling a little bit. It was quite an interesting thing though. Is Eddie with Kirsten? What? Yes, yes indeed, 100%, correct. Does Vikram have romantic feelings for me, or am I delusional? Delusional. Wow, you actually got the card for delusional with the 7 of swords. Oof. And Jamie, pop a follow for a free yes or no question, or send a heart me or rosa to get a yes or no question. Disability in the States is for employees taking off 2 weeks or more. Momazon, that is insane. We get 80% pay on day 2. So like the first day of sick leave, you get paid 0. But then you get paid 80% of your salary for at least 7 days. And after, if you're sick longer than that, you just need a paper from the doctor saying, oh yeah, this guy was sick. Yes, exactly, Mama-san. So, for example, I am self-employed right now, so, which, yay, finally lowered tax, people, woo, but still. I can still go to the state-owned insurance company and say, hey, I've been sick these days and I couldn't get an income. So, here's my salary, because you already have that, seeing that it's state-owned, so you have my tax information anyway. And here's my doctor's leave notice. They are telling me that I am sick. Then the insurance company is giving me that pay. Earth Angel something something, what the fuck? I do not have an Earth Angel thing. Send me their account, please, Prime, so I can block them off live, I suppose. So Primo, we are all seeing you. Hope it is going to be good for me. Destiny, sending you good vibes. Most employees have sick days and vacation days. Same here, same here. For what I know, if you are self-employed here in Brazil, you can get government aid. Which is practically what you're getting here. You just know what it's called, government aid, kind of thing. But yeah. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Or send a rosa, or a heart me to get a yes and no question. Is Michael seeing someone else? No, they are either lying about something or you're lying to yourself. You might want to ask him about that. And Desi, send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question. Or pop into my profile to get a reading. And Faro, welcome back. How are you doing, beautiful? And Jamie, will I find love this year? Jamie, you need to send a rosa or a heart me. Thank you for answering. Anna, you're welcome. Good luck, I think. And Universe, send a heart me. Universe, did you unfollow me? You're not in the followers chat. What the fuck? You unfollowed me, Universe? Good. I thought I did. Jimmy, no, you send a ros. You need to send a rosa. You may see a little square here with big roses and a heart me. You can send those. I don't know what I could call it in English. It's called Pronampe and Programa Accredita. Fair enough. Card please. Sonny, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or send a rosa or a heart me to get a yes or no question. Brazil is practically bigger than Europe. That's wild to me. And Child of Destiny, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Amazing coffee and emeralds. Fair enough. Marie, true dad. Oh, thank you, Child of Destiny. Thank you for the support then. Thank you. Okay, sent. Yes, Jamie, that was a Rosa. Following two. Love coming this year for me? No, but more conflict is coming your way. Look out. Amazonites 2. You should see how beautiful the mineral is. Amazonite is really beautiful though. Oh, Shell Destiny? Absolutely. Sent it? Sonny? Yes, you did. We're all kind of screwed by all the governments. Marie? Sweden is quite fine though. Quite fine. The worst thing that we get here in Sweden, in my sense, so there's two Swedes in here as well, so do keep in mind this is from my side. When the right is ruining the state here, the worst thing that they are doing is to make museums not free, that you need to pay entrance on certain days, and that makes me sad. But that's also like the worst part that they could do. And follow. You need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. You're not a new follower, so please pop into my profile. Are you a tarot card reader? I am. Why do you have caps on for every start of the word? Are you taking questions, Mabu? Yes, you followed. You get one free yes or no question. Can I get a card, please? Sonny, it's not really yes or no question, but Queen of Pentacles reversed. I hope that helped. Google that. Queen of Pentacles reversed. If that helps. How long do I have to wait, my friend? Supremo, wait for what? Universe, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Hope it will favor me. Destiny, let's check, let's check, let's check. It will not. Oof. Supremo, ask you a question then. You just spammed a lot when it was a paid reading. Pharaoh, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't follow today. You followed, if anything, yesterday. Will my content go far? I'm a streamer and a content creator. Supremo, what do you do? But also, no, you need to leave it behind. There may be something else you can stream. The Eight of Cups. They're trying to get rid of all government aid and put laws that hurts tons of people. EU, that sucks. Sweden is a good country though. And Ankh, welcome back. How you doing, beautiful? It's been a minute and a half. I feel like I clicked something. Pharaoh? Not for me, no. Where's the puppy? I don't know if I can actually show it, but wait. I have the puppy cam right there, and he's right up there in the bed sheets, if you can see him. Right behind the pillow. What deck are you using? I'm using three main ones. It's the Deck of Many Things, Ephemeral, and the True Black. All by Arthur Wang. Very good morning to y'all. AJ, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Adorable puppy. Buy him. Just because they're cute. Ew, that is not how that works. I'm doing great. It's my dad's birthday today. AJ, nice. Hope you're gonna have a nice day. And people, stay hydrated. And Ilse, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Ruby, how you doing? I said love to you all. Mama Ruby, no, I said love to you. Right back at you. Barbara going to win the lawsuit against their company. No, they're not. Six of Cups or worse. What's your chest tattoo? Well, it's of my own design, so it's all protection and control of days and blessings and stuff. Greek, Ogham, Kune, Japanese, Mayan, Abracadabra, so on and so forth. It continues. But then we also have, you know, the rest of everything. So, yeah. And Nikita Kotari, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Will I get the job? No. No, you will not. There's no other chance, Mabu. I'm sorry. Like your tattoos? Thank you, Ankh. All my own design. So I actually designed them from here. So you can even see, for example, my chest tattoo somewhere in here. Somewhere. There we go. So yeah. I designed every single one in here. So yeah. Damn, Ako si lalai. If you haven't noticed, spamming doesn't really work. Huh. Weird how that happens. But yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And or send a rosa or a heart me. Like Maria's did to get the title gifted thing. Damn, Marie. Wait to steal the crown. He. Mystical? God dang it. Really? Axo, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Hi, would Adrian come back? And Adrian, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Ako, I feel like you have really bad hearing. There we go. Will I pass the let board dot exam? I don't know what let board dot exam is, but yes, with flying colors. Don't have enough coins yet. You, I believe in you. I believe in you. And there's something. Allison, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. But you already sent a heart me. Does Diego have a date tomorrow? No. No, he does not. And Destiny, you need to send a rosa or a heart me to get another yes or no question. L30. Nope, we already did that. Did you have a good day today, Onk? I did. The bar is at 100%, which means my anxiety is 0, which is quite nice. Does Ashley not want me to be close friends anymore? That's why she ghosted me? No, that's not it. We're talking emotions here. Not close friends. Emotions. Aki? Is that magic short? Aki? What? Please write in English so my auto translator doesn't fuck shit around, because is that magic short? Doesn't really work. This is tarot cards, Aki. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, and or send a rosa and a heart me to get another yes or no question. Magic card game, you know it. Aki, Magic the Gathering. This is not Magic the Gathering, no. Mama Son, you have an amazing day and have the day that you deserve. And again, thank you, Mama Son. Ankh, it's not just real, but it's also not a dagger. Ah! And it's sharp as fuck. God dang it. There we go. And it's handmade. You can even see my love in there. So it's my wife's name and my name in there. So yeah, it's really sharp. So it's as real as you can get. It's Damascus steel made in classical Norse style, so they used crow bones and the practices in there. You can also see the pommel as well as the I don't know what this part is called, but they're all in the correct shape and size and the correct materials for 1500s Viking swords. You have some cool things. Thank you, Ank. Thank you. And Ainsley Kimme, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Like L32000. Did Diego just tell me he had a date to make me jealous? Absolutely, to make you super jealous as well. Damn. And Sarah, good morning. Whatever the case might be. And Alchemist, good day, mate. How you doing? Wow, well, it worked like a charm, lol. Very unfortunate, L30. God damn. And Duck, hi, how you doing? And Ainsley Kimmy, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Who made your sword? I need to ask my wife that. Actually. That is called a lower or crossguard. Crossguard, that's the one, Sarah. Thank you very much. English may or may not be my first language, so it gets a bit lost on me sometimes. What can I say? Rax. Does my ex have to do with the suspicious letters I've been getting in the mail? No, not your ex. Can you please take me? Carson, I'm married. Marie for a case special though. Ooh, there's gonna be defiance today. You're gonna go against the grain, you absolute contrarian. And there's gonna be a slight mishap with a nemesis or enemy. Good luck with that one. And Marie, focus on what you can give and what you can take. Be an authority for yourself, okay? Set your foot down and know what you can gain from any of these interactions. See what you can sow before you reap, okay? And Sarah, welcome back again. Might not be your first, but your English is pretty good. Sarah, thank you. Thank you. Anissa, I'm married. Cool. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Rax, you did pop a follow as well, send heart me, so I suppose that's fair. Ex's mom have to do with the suspicious letters I've been getting in the mail? Apparently so. Why that, Rax? Yes, why that? Why was that the thing that popped into your mind? Please spill the tea. What the frickle frackle? I talk to people from all around the world. Sarah? Lovely. Well, hi and welcome to Sweden. And catch me. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. And Duck, is Ayla think about rekindle us? Page of once reversed? No, not even a little bit. No. Damn, Rax. Also, I love that like the ex's mom is doing that. Talk about the mama's boy. What about me? Catch me? Yeah, you get one free yes and no question for that. Ask away. Ask away. Abdul Rashid Vasili. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Oh, Rax. Still fucking weird behavior, no matter what sentence that was. And Karsten 5, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Mexicana, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Or send a heart me or a rosa to get another reading. For the TikTok people. Sarah, what gave it away? The whole send a heart me or seeing the billions or hearing me read out billions of questions. I absolutely get it. Sarah, it's just me here with my imaginary friends, hoping that people will pop into Twitch as well. Will I get the job this year? Carson 5? Absolutely. Ooh, I love that. Hickey. My boyfriend think, will we be reconciled? No. No, you will not with the Eight of Swords. Mm-mm. Your aura is comforting. Amelia, thank you. Thank you very much. Right now my aura is a little bit of a headache, but thank you, thank you. I hope the music is helping the aura though. I keep seeing you all playing with dangerous spiritual warfare unawares. Woo? What do you mean unawares? I just got my fitness instructor certification. Will I get the job offer in this month? Ooh, Rax. Heck yeah, you will. This is the start of a new beginning. Heck yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. I like that. And Shami Sharma, Papa follow to get a free as no question. Brusha, welcome back. After I lose all those friends, will I meet some that are in the same level as me? Absolutely. Oh, we got the Two of Cups as well. Second best when it comes to like the lover's card for that kind of question. Look at the job was interview for in Timea. Send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question. Mexicana, there we go. With the follow, you get a free yes or no question. A Lamoki Sara, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. I didn't know they spam, Marie. Is my ex gonna reach out to me again? No, they're not. They're not. May I have a claromancy? Ooh, damn, Ruby, asking for the big one. Ruby, do you have a membership from the site? What type of questions do people normally ask? The most common ones are like, will my ex come back? Will we reconcile? Which is one of those really fun questions to me because the word reconcile has never really been a part of my life until I started doing readings for strangers. Realm is not for humans. We're not welcome there. Maybe you are not welcome there, Rubu. You might want to reconsider your spiritual journey there a bit. And then there's like, will I pass my exam? Will I get a car? Is actually really common. I think those are like the top 4 questions that you get, actually. You do have a membership. Ruby, do you have a question for a Claromancer then? And Timea, you still need to send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question. Will my family move within the year? That would be like the 5th more common. Like, will I move or get the house? Like, I can't bash them together. And no, you're lying to yourself. Something is up there, sir. Something is up. Can you see if I will have a girlfriend this year? Brusha? You need to send a rosa for another yes or no question. Also, ow. What the fuck? Ow. That hurt. And Brusha, what you have is you're a part of the fan club or whatever it's called. Ruby, for example, is a member from my site. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a membership from my site. There are several types of memberships. And Ruby, I believe, either has 1 reading per live or unlimited readings per live. So very different type of things. The membership that you got here on TikTok, the heart me sent, is 1 coin that is also sent to TikTok, not to me. So remember that. What do I need to know to take care of my family? So Marie, are you here? If you can hold a few questions for a bit. Also, I love it that Marie, the moment you became a moderator, it's like literally only you here. So thank you for truly stepping up, Marie. If you ever feel like we need more moderators, Marie, you need to tell me because you have kind of been the only one. I am not welcome there. I realized that long ago. My duty is to save others from it. Rubu, it's not your duty and not your responsibility. Don't take that into your own court, man. That's gonna fuck you up because you're not responsible for me, nor my actions, nor my feelings. Okay? Rubu, you might want to reconsider your responsibilities as well. So, Ruby, Claromancy. Oh yeah, and we do have Mystical on Twitch and YouTube. So Marie, if you ever truly need anything, just yell help, and we'll see if Mystical can pop over as well. What does it take for a personal reading other than Ko-Fi? It will be Ko-Fi. You can get any type of private reading, live reading, and everything you need there. It's quite simple. You can pay by card, you can pay by PayPal. After that, you get a link to a calendar, so you can book the best time that fits you. And in that booking later on, the video call will be. So it's quite simple. So, what do I need to know to take care of my family, Mama Ruby? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Ruby? Shit's fucked, huh? Love the space here. Rags work here every single morning, Monday to Friday, 5:30 to 10 a.m. Swedish time. So for example, right now, we have been live for 2.5 hours and it's 8:12 right now in the morning. Yeah, it is, Mama Ruby. So, let's just look at this a little bit. So, I don't know if people knows the view, but let's up this one a bit as well. This, I'm just gonna do this, okay? This pie slice right here is negatives, Ruby. This pie slice, everything that is towards me here is negatives, Ruby. You got like 4 things, 5 things outside of this, that, and that. Everything else is absolute chaos, Ruby. Now, if we wanted to look at it a little bit positive, this pie slice, you may see the orange thing right there, is the things that you are in control of and can be in control of, okay? So keep in mind, this is the pie slice that you need to really look at, Marie, so you can get in control of this, okay? We're moving out of our house. Ruby, I hear you, I hear you. We also really need to check in on the very middle here, because I'm seeing at the core, at the very core, right there, we have special others. So we will actually start with this one. Special others. Special others is the very bottom of everything that we have in here. Special others can be partners, co-workers, friends, family, everything. Brusha, if you ever want a wand like this, pop into Tim the Wand Maker. He hand makes these. So he actually sits on his lives and whittle these down by himself, just him and his knife. It's as simple as that. And if you're lucky, you can actually even buy one or get your wishes in. So you can actually kind of design your own wand. So yeah. I have kind of designed another one that I think is mine. Tim just haven't sent it over. But I will need to go down there to bless his wands as well. If you're lucky, Tim, there we go. Tim the Wand Maker fucking popped in. We have a saying in Sweden, when you're talking about the trolls, they come. So here he is, Tim the Wand Maker. But yeah, Ruby, let's continue, shall we? Rax? Yes. I feel like I'm carrying the whole family. I can get that. And honestly, Ruby, what's really important about this this special other, that special other can be you. Okay? It can be you. Okay? It can be you who's actually carrying everything. Because this is at the very bottom. And right now, family is kind of just leaning up on this special other. We also have protection that is leaning up on this. But we're also going to go down the worst part, the worst pie slice here first. And then we're gonna pop into the things that you have control of. So right now you do not have control of how you look, clothes, makeup, whatever. That there, not necessarily a bad thing, right? Not necessarily. You already have a wand, love, Tim. But the other one though, the dark one. Tim, What I truly want is when you get the Hanged Man one, I want one of those. I think that's a deal. If I come there, bless it, all of your wands and work with your wands, I just want the Hanged wand, okay? Just one of them. And you will get 3. So, we also have a bit of anxiety that is deal. Nice then, nice. We also have anxiety regarding how we look outwardly, Ruby as well. And we... Rax, nice, we'll do your reading right after this. I'll try to let that go. Exactly, like you cannot do much about this. You just focus on whatever you need to. Like, go in fucking slacks and just be at it, kind of thing. Again, we have all about facades, how we look outward, how we look inward, and like, fuck it, you know? Just focus on the things that you can control. We also have a little bit of physical body things, and it is getting worse as well, getting tired, getting exhausted, getting happy and everything like that, but this is in the negatives. So, physical body, listen to it. Ruby, it's so important. When you feel like, oh shit, I need to lay down, then you fucking lay down. Family is also looking to the worst, but left side right here, this side is what you can control, okay? This is what you can control. Exactly, Ruby. Rest. Happy birthday, Rowan. Also, Rowan, it's been a minute and you come in on your birthday. Cool. But also happy birthday, Rowan. Heck yeah. But yeah, family right now is both in control. Well, you can be in control of family as well as it is getting worse. We also have a 50-50 on body here, which we know body is absolutely horrendous, but we also have the body right there, and you really need to rest, girl. You really need to fucking rest. We also have something that is abundantly clear, and that is the anxiety. Fucking let anxiety work and start working for that, but you need rest. Rest and anxiety are your 2 main go-tos in the worst things that you cannot control right now. Listen to those 2. Body, anxiety. Now to the things that we can control, okay? So we are still in control of a family. We do have a little bit of we also have a little bit of a disconnector here that you need to listen to. This rock right there is the disconnection. And that is kind of enveloped in the protections, luck, and family line right here. So, Ruby, we do have a family member that might be lost here a little bit. But it's mainly about listen to them when they leave. You will learn a little bit. So just hear them out and just be there for them. Compromise. It's going to be healthy. We also have a little bit of happiness that you can still control, and that is specifically about your body. Feeling that, oh hey, I know how I can feel better. I know how I can feel happy about my body. That could be rest. It could be give yourself an hour to read a book. Everyone has their own self-care methods. Maybe taking a longer shower, maybe do a spa day. You get it. Everyone does different things. Right now, for example, for me today, the past week I've been working so hard. So for example, I can feel that my body is absolutely failing on me. I have, you know, I go live at 5 in the morning, but the longest day I think was Friday, where I went from 5 in the morning to 2 in the morning with constant readings and lessons, and like it was a really long day. So I think it was Saturday to Sunday where I said, you know what, I'm just gonna hit bed really fucking early and just lay down and read my book, because I haven't read my book in like a month, and I'm like, I don't want to lose that, you know. So that was me self-caring a bit and like, nope, phone away, read book, this is gonna be nice. So that was a little bit of self-care. But we also have a little bit of a noise thing here, Ruby. We have a noise specifically about travels. It's not a costly travel, and it looks like it can get worse, but this is maybe a little bit of introspection, like, okay, where do I need to stop? Code is pumpkins? Wait, is Cody in? I haven't seen Cody in a fucking minute. But yeah, there's going to be a discussion about a very specific travel. Can be introspective, can be by bus, can be can be the move, in all honesty. It's not a costly move, but it is looking like... It's looking worse. It's not costly by monetary values, but still. Ruby, I hope this makes sense, because I feel like I'm just throwing gibberish in your general direction. But yeah, it's a bit of a passion project, but you still need to kind of just look into it, because someone is talking about it and you need to listen to them. You don't necessarily need to do what they want to, but you need to at least listen and hear them, you know? Hear to what they have to say. We also have a little bit of work, and this is where it gets neutral. Marie, this gets neutral, which is quite nice, to be honest. We have work, and work is gonna get better. Whatever you do, I don't know if work would be the same thing, but contracts, the square rules. For example, when you travel by plane, you know that, okay, but I can only bring in carry-on for this reasons. I can't bring liquids above 300 milliliters. I don't know, the flight. You get it, I don't fly that much. But like the outwardly external rule sets that are put upon you kind of thing. Those will get better and they will grow, but in a neutral stance. Like they will just become more. I don't know if external rule sets is good for you, Ruby, but they will be neutral at the very least. Like this will need to happen, just so you know. After that, you need to be open-minded. This is where we turn into the positives, Ruby. We turn into the positives. We have a drive and passion right there. We're finally into the positives. Whoa. Passions and drives and hobbies, be open-minded. There might be a new thing coming your way, Ruby, so do listen to that just a little bit. And when it comes to the positives and messages, this here is about the universe is trying to tell you something. Nature. Nature is happening. I don't know if you're moving to a place that has more cyclones. I don't know if you're moving to a place that is very sunny. Listen to the weather. It can also mean, hey, Mr. T, top of the morning to you. How you doing, bruh? But nature can be economy, can be politics, can be the emotions of people, because the nature of people is still the nature of things. Oh, Marie, could you yeet a Yexel James, the scammer, please? Modded account? What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? So yeah, yeet Yexel James, the scammer, real quick. What else? We also have a little bit of a message. There's something of a low chance. It doesn't really tell you what, so we're just gonna skip that one. We have a bit of a learning situation here as well. I'm following politics so closely. I get you. I hear you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I like the stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to be good at them stickers. I have lost a few, but I mean, let's be honest. It was 50 stickers before, now there's like 15 stickers. TikTok really fucked around there for a month or two. But we do have a passion and drive, and I think this is the whole open-mindedness thing, Ruby, that you need to be open-minded about, because there's a passion and drive with the special other. And if we assume that this special other is you, Bewitched Tarot, welcome back. How you doing, beautiful? But yeah, if we assume that this special other is you, and the drives and passions and hobbies and everything interesting is the one thing that you need to be open-minded about, it is going to be a learnable moment. It's going to be something fun. It's going to be something that you learn, something new. It's going to be nice and interesting. So Nipa, without follow, you get a free yes or no question, but we're going to do it after the reading, okay? So yeah, Ruby, I hope this helped something. Can you pin that, Marie, real quick? And Marie, you're an amazing moderator. Thank you very much. So yeah, Ruby, that is how life is currently going. Look into that. Let go of that. And yeah, there's a lot of fucking self-care, Ruby. A lot of self-care. You need to take a breather, man. Just one breather. And honestly, you have 1 minute where one of the healthiest thing that, I mean, sure, you don't necessarily need to just stop working for everyone else and just not help and everything like that, but just getting into the moment where you can say, sorry, this 1 minute, this 60-second slot right here is literally just for me, and I will not do anything for everyone else. People will come and you say, no, sorry, this is my minute. Just knowing and teaching the brain that you can take 1 60-second moment for yourself is one of the most healthy mental health strategies in the world. Just knowing that you have the possibilities to set down your foot. So do that. Super nice stuff. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, after all. Ever. For those seeing the other wand, this is my wife's wand. Cecilia Mama 222, that sounds like a very scammer kind of account, my guy. It is a scammer account, love it! So yeah, people, now! The amount of scammers, People, pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Like Mr. Original 400 just did. Gone, mate. Thank you, Marie. And Colleen, you sent a heart me. Should I ask my best friend Steve to accompany me to my daughter's wedding? No, you should not. Wouldn't that be nice, Painted? Mystical, you choose, to be honest. You choose. I don't care. Brusha needs to send a rosa. And Colleen, you welcome. And Nori, pop a follow to get a free yes or no. Or you can send a heart me or a rosa as well to get a yes or no question. Rosa and not roses. Those are very different. Will I have money to travel to Sao Paulo this year? Yes, indeed. Quicker than you may think. Also, we're gonna lower that one because it's getting bright in here. Virgil, top of the morning. Beautiful. How you doing, darling? Anyway, I gotta go. Rowan, you have an amazing birthday and have the day that you deserve, man. Even better, have the day that you think that I think that you deserve. Can we go deeper into those cards from yesterday? And if yes, with what kind of read? Painted? I can unfortunately not really remember it, sorry. Morning Virgil on YouTube. What to do? Jane Ramos? I suppose we can. What? Has my mom bought me a reading voucher? Not necessarily bought you a reading voucher yet, but they did talk about you texting, Gypsy. Go deeper. That's what she said. Fuck. Anyway. What time is it there where you are? It should be about 8:30. It is 8:30. Said you go deeper. Jane, yeah, I don't get it. What? Me finding my future man and that we will be talking Sunday. Oh yeah, the Sunday one. Yes, indeed. Painted, send a heart me and you get a yes or no question. And Julia? Loyal? Yes, very. 7:30, classic UK time. Classic. The thing is, Gypsy, if you were to talk to Breztak, if they get the... I don't know what type of reading you actually need or want, but when they get that reading, they will also get a link to Google Calendar, so you can book whatever time and whatever fits you best. She could just send it over to you. That way it gets really handy. So like, she just buys it, send the links to you instead. Done. You know? Make a little larger one? Oh, painted. Oh, I would argue just a regular... I mean, you could go for the unlimited here. Gypsy, it is what it is. Like, just get her to buy a 30-minute or 60-minute reading, and then she will send you the thing. Or, Gypsy, just in case more confusion will happen, I can confirm that it is bought, and I will send you a bookable link as well. So you can book it in the calendar, making it easy as well. If she sends it, great. If she doesn't, I'll send it. Oh, Gypsy, I hear you, absolutely. Already have water available close to me. He pours out. Jane, what? Will I take Jeff to my daughter's wedding? No, with the Page of Pentacles, no. Natasha, you sent a heart me, so yes, ask away. Could I come back to your live tomorrow for my reading and you just need to go to sleep? Rax? If you want to, absolutely, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Marie, remember that. Rax got a 3-card pull for tomorrow. Just in case that I forget. Thank you, Marie. You're absolutely stunning, girl. Will Manish take any initiative to talk with Kinjal? Yes, in the worst possible way. Oof. Send a heart me? Can I ask you? Oh, absolutely, Gypsy. Absolutely. Write that down. Write it down. Virgo, is my husband cheating on me with Derek? Emotionally, at the very least. Not necessarily physically, but emotionally. Breast tag, top of the morning to you. Thank you for all the answers. I will be back more often. Brusha, we are here every Monday to Friday, 5:30 to 10 a.m. And I'm trying to be more live in the evening, so maybe even 4 p.m. to some point. No, still not enough coins. Today is not my day. Ew. Did you just transfer coins as well? I'll hold you to that. Maria's gonna send you links now, like, he's live. Apple Music is on? No, this is Bardcore. Is Derek the one calling my phone private? Virgo? No, not the one. And Lena, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question as well. So, Gypsy, ask away. Oh, Marie, absolutely, 100%, 100%. How many questions you want to EU? Marie has sent like billions of roses. Will me and Dan become more? Oof. Gypsy is one of those really fun things where, you know, I pull one card and then like it's over kind of thing. But naturally when you pop in, we get 2. We got the Knight of Swords, so physically, maybe even sooner than you may think. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed, so it may be an open kind of thing. But definitely something more physically. Definitely something more physically. Or maybe with the 4 of Pentacles reversed, it might actually mean that you might be able to unlock something as well. Will tomorrow work in my favor? Not sure how specific I need to be. Lena, it's absolutely fine. No, it will absolutely not with the Knight of Cups reversed. No. Sent you a book. Hey. So EU, what's the question? Woo! Yay! Yes! Gypsy, that's nice. I'm happy that it turned positive, because I try to stay as neutral as I usually can. And then like, yes, you will become more, and you're like, fuck, you know? Like, oof, sorry that I said yay. Yeah. It's gonna get rid of a few scammers real quick. Do not mind me. Huangjian Taro. Chitai Tongquan. You seem like a real user though. You seem like a real user. I'm gonna keep you. It's fine. You just have a very scammer type of name. That's hilarious, but I know what you mean, yeah. I'll be right back. Hell yeah, Gypsy. Maria, me. Alright. Does my own reading last night, just a general how's my weekend going? Cars were love coming. Yes. Hey, please. Cool. Jane, septum. This is a septum piercing. If everything will be okay in my new job, scared as fuck, it will not be. You? Correct. You should be scared as fuck. Yay. No! Sorry about that, you. Shit. And Ella Jones, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Or you could send a heart me or a rosa to get another yes and no. That's a question, but you missed them. Natasha, I haven't seen it. It might have gotten filtered. Or I may have missed it, so please ask again. Lana, there we go. Well, Mason, ask me out to Hotjo. Yes, they will. They will try to bring you along. Nice. Sent a rosa already, Ella Jones? Fair enough then. Ask away. It's giving you a free option, really. I sent you a heart me. You have not, Honeybee. Then you would have the orange tag that says Omen, as you may see on Jane Ramos there. W is visible. Is Angel gonna come back to me soon? Absolutely not. With the Three of Swords. No. Shit. I hope I won't end up killing anyone. No, EU, that's absolutely fine. I know exactly what you mean. I just hope he will understand my situation and give me time. That is fair. And yeah, EU, you do have more questions. Marie has, at least what I have seen, most likely even more, sent you, I would argue, 30 rosas. So yeah. The worst card, Brusha? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't take any of these cards to be like any worst card. It just means, most of these cards literally just means the end of a chapter or the new a new beginning of a chapter. Yes, Nightingale, I'm stealing your thing. But like that was the most beautiful way of actually looking at any card. Not just the death card, but like it's either a new chapter or the end of a chapter. There we go, Honeybee. Now you did it. So what is your question with that? Heart me, you get a yes and no question. And Jazz, you need to send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question. Painted? Fair. Love the death card. The death card has always been like, you're in a covenant. Jammy, you can join it as well. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can get the, click the link. It might be a little bit wonky though, so you get into Discord. So copy the Discord link into a browser, then you can join it. Do make sure that you age verify as well. Will my friend's husband's business work out? Will it happen? Honeybee, absolutely not, and it will get worse. This is like seeing the action movie going da 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 kind of thing. So yeah, Dim Dante, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Jazz, did you? Wait. You did send the rosa. Yes, Jazz, you did. Sorry about that. If not, can you see if it will be just today because it's the first day and I'm anxious? No, today is just the beginning of a new story. So this is a prolonged thing, EU. So no, this is just the beginning of the story. Did you do weddings? Painted? I do weddings. Actually, I am ordained by, what is it, the Church of Life or something like that. It takes like 5 minutes to become ordained. What are we going to do? Honeybee, I believe in you. And you get him to still work with you? The hands. Jane, that doesn't make any sense to me. And Ella, does Darcy like me more than friends sent a Rosa? Absolutely not. They're only seeing conflict there. Live with them and the bills need to be paid. Honeybee, that do be a thing, yes. Indeed, just. So what is your question? And Selena home, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or you can heart me or a Rosa to get another. Painted? You know what? You choose. You choose. You choose. That is fine. There we go, Selena. Will I ever find romance? Yes, you will, with the Page of Wands. Lovely. And Divine Mystical Chance. You get a yes or no question with that, heart me. Nice. Will I get back with ex-husband, please? Yes, you will, with the Three of Cups. I'm seeing celebration here. Can you check why will it be that bad? You get a yes or no question. Or if I can do anything to make it go or less worse. Can't really do much about it, do you? Can't really do much about it. Well, start saving up for when it's gonna be. You'll be invited. Hell yeah, Peanut. Hell yeah. Violet? Yeah. I give up. Violet, I'm so sorry. The tunnel vision thing. I really need to work on this. Violet, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Violet, are you still here? I'm so sorry. Hell yeah, Painted. Violet, do you still want your K special? Please, yes. We have a loss of money, Violet. Great. The Queen of Swords in difficulty. So there's going to be pros and cons and unbiased decisions. This is practically fuck you if you did something wrong. And what you need to focus on is the disconnection of people. Violet, I think we both know what all of this is about. Condolences, Violet. One of those days will keep on daying. And EU, I just really want to catch you here, EU, real quick. Just because you had a reading about something bad that might happen at work, okay? That is where you're currently going. That does not mean that it's set in stone, it's set in sand. You can still change this, so change your mentality. What you're doing right now is saying, oh well, I might as well lay down and die. Just accept faith. So fuck it, say fuck you, fuck your reading, and know you're wrong. I will prove you wrong, and I'll come back in a week and say, yeah, I had an amazing week at work. EU, don't let a reading get you down just because it says that you will have a bad day, or a bad week, or a bad job, you know? And your wife, because, well, you helped me with my self-discovery. Brusha, thank you. I mean, let's be honest, I love weddings. I cry a little bit too much, but you guys will have to live with that. Use the knowledge to change the direction. Exactly, Mystical. Exactly. Yes. And heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. Do I bring in negative energy if I bring my cat's ashes into my apartment? No, not necessarily. Why? Unless you want negative energy, then you can invite it in, I suppose. But no, not necessarily. And regretting every single decision. EU, have you ever heard about the black coffee theory? Look into it. Is there a spirit with me? Lactose? Yes. And they're really latched on, huh? Damn. Hopefully they're a good one. Julia? No, not necessarily, no. No. And Heather Mali, read the pen, please. Read the pen. I think I know who. Ooh, exciting. If you want to double check into that, Lactose, I do have full mediumships as well as private readings if you want to look into it a bit. And how to yeet them as well, if they're bad. Brusha, you have an amazing day and have the day that you deserve. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or send a heart me or a rosa to get a yes or no question, or be really cool and pop into my profile and get a full reading. Natasha, I have not seen a single question from you. You might actually be filtered, so you might want to switch it up a bit. Divine, mystical, yes. Are things looking better financially for me? Yes, on multiple levels, but mainly mentally. Tu es Brazilian. Divine, you're welcome. So yeah, Natasha, you might want to rethink that. And she's so Anglo. Hi, how you doing? Where's Pin? The pinned comment should be at the very top or at the very bottom. Depends on the form. Oh. But how come you can see my question? I haven't seen a single question, Natasha. Natasha, I haven't seen a single question of yours. I can see that the words that you're writing now, but I haven't seen your questions. So those messages, those comments might be filtered, Natasha. Sometimes they have a bad word according to TikTok filters. Like the word no, for example. And Marty, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. And Georgia Ray, I love that name though. How do I prevent negative energy to come in? And that depends entirely on your practice, Julia. There are 600,000 different kind of witchcraft practices alongside undocumented and individualistic practices. Negative energies is highly dependent on what you believe in, what you do, and what practice you want to do, and so on and so forth. There's billions of ways. Followed are my plans for a place to live going to be here? No, it's elsewhere. Does my ex Lucky constantly think of me? No, absolutely not. No. My question is good karma on my side, and will he apologize to me, and will we talk again? That is one big question. No, Murray. What a... had no idea. Yeah, there's a lot of practices. I do win lottery numbers. Cool. And shiny, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Well, Marie, they asked 3 questions, so it's all no. Who am I to argue to not answer Marie with the one card that she's allowed? It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. So yeah. Lovely, you're welcome. Thank you for your service. Thank you for considering me for a reading, you know. Mari, you're welcome. Did I fall Progananant this month? Yoshijia Ray? No, you didn't. No. But you might want to take a test anyway. No, I answered the Heather Melee one. No, indeed, Heather Melee. It seemed to be other places. Are you seeing my messages? Aqua Girl, I see you, yes. I love that it popped over to YouTube as well. Now it's one answer question. I do apologize. Mari, it is what it is. And D. Roberts, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. If you do, can you be my friend? Lol. I love that. Shiny. Yes, and that will make you financially stable. I love that. You're gonna lock down. Oof. Shiny. If you do win, can we also be friends? Please? And Caroline, good morning. How are you doing, beautiful? Nah, you eat a bit of chocolate and you'll be fine. And J. Meg Gibson, top of the morning to you. How you doing? Oh, mystical. Absolutely. It's someone who wishes you really bad. It's someone who celebrates a lot. And it's someone who loses every fight. Someone who wishes to have a bit of a legacy after them. And someone who is not in control of themselves. And someone who, you know, the way we talked about a bit of the whole martyrdom, the whole victim cult in Swedish. This is the one. Mystical. Hopefully you know who that is. Gotcha. Hopefully that made sense. Mystical. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll definitely not go to sleep today. I don't think so, no. Platelets tomorrow morning? What is platelets? Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. Yes, it did. Mystical, condolences if it did. Could I ask a question? Nathan, if you pumped to follow, absolutely, but you already sent a heart me, so yeah, you get a yes or no question for that. Does Furkan have love feelings for Nasik? Yes, and only Nasik. Weird. Mystical, I was afraid that it would be that, yeah. I was afraid for that. Or of that, I would say. Platelets. Oh, Marie, that's actually kind of cool. Will Alex and I ever get back together? Nathan? Yes, indeed. With the Patreon ones, it's like starting a new chapter. I like that. He and his friends. Mystical, yeah. Classic. Them people. Them. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Leo Sun in for a hot minute though. Not sure if there is a list. Nah, Caroline, go wild, man. You already sent a heart me, so you're fine. And people, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Or you can send a heart me or a rosa to get another. And glow! With that follow, you get one free yes and no question. The best part with the compiled chat, Mystical, is that I can actually see who is following or not from today before they write their question. I may or may not just need to actually hold myself to it. Yeah, it is really obvious who has followed right now or today or not. So, yeah. I can actually do this. Both. I'm gonna send to mod chat to show how it looks later on, but first question. Carolyn, yeah. Are Esteban and I together for the long haul? Absolutely, with the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. And Ray, pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question, which you already did. So you get a free yes or no question. You can also send a heart me or a Rosa. And Rowan, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Will me and Forrest, he be back together? Absolutely. 8 of Pentacles. Nice. It's gonna be a bit of work, but you can absolutely do it. Can please check. And Minakshi, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Ray, ask away. Will we get our land in Washington this summer? Carolyn? Yes, but it will be very hard work. Will me and my partner stay together for long? Natasha, finally the question popped through. Heck yeah. No, something will drastically change with the death card. This is going to be a new beginning or a death or an end of a story, Natasha. So no. Sorry about that, Natasha. Finally, when your question comes through, it's like, no, fuck you. Sorry. Oh, wait, I saw a psychic. Let's see if you a scammer. Oh my god, a scammer. Wait, Psychic Lauren, tell me if you're a scammer or not right now. Or you'll get blocked. Dr. Emos, sorry, I need to double check on the scammer list real quick. Give me 2 hot seconds, people. Give me 2 hot seconds. I care about community. TikTok does not, so I will block them for you. Do not worry. Yep, that's a fucking scammer. Block. Boop. Lauren has not texted yet, so block. Boop. Margia Deli, will Pat contact me soon, please? Yes, he will. Nice. What deck are you using, please? This is the Ephemeral deck from Arthur Wang. Soul Mind Affirmation. Are you a scammer? Let's check. Ashley Rabbit, how you doing? Welcome back. Forever Manifesting. Okay, you seem like a real person. You seem like a real person. That's fine. Okay, fine. Soul Mind Affirmations. You're a real person. Tell me something I need to hear in Cali. Pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. If you want a general reading, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get any type of reading you need from there, okay? I know, Arthur Wang. We graduated college together. Carolyn, shut your fuck, specifically. Huh? Honestly, it's the only deck that I really use nowadays. The deck of many things, the True Black, and the Ephemeral. It's the only ones that I really use. This is an Arthur Wang Stan kind of reading. And Kelly and Gil and Aston. Well, Aston, you shared. But Kelly and Gil, with those follows, you get a free yes or no question. And Kylie, you need to pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. If you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a reading, please. Do remember, this is my only income. Thank you, Nantel, for actually popping in with that. So my affirmations, blessings, brother. Just so you know, I was almost about to block you because it is a very classic scammer kind of name alongside profile picture. I'm not saying it to be mean or anything like that. Just keep it in mind. That is what most livers look out for when they see accounts that look like yours. Just so you know. Just so you know. Like an objective observation. Scadden's Verna kick-started his True Black deck. God damn it, Carolyn. Way to one-up everyone. Sheesh. Are me and my partner okay? No. With the Four of Cups reversed, nope. Not on an emotional level. Is the girl I'm talking to right now the right pick for me? Absolutely. With the victory? Yes, but also we're gonna switch up the deck because, let's be honest, we can't see anything. And Gil, is my boyfriend the one for me? No. King of Wands reversed as well. No. What does protect your peace mean? Stand up for yourself. Keep your own energies to yourself. If you are trying to kind of just be responsible for someone else's emotions, if you want an ex back, if you feel like you need something, know yourself first. And then step into the situation that you're asking for. Ninetales, who saw the question, might be able to answer a little bit better. Ninetales, please. Sport. Miss Hobbity, I love that. The Sora no Papi. Did I make the right decision quitting my job to focus on school? Absolutely. You cut the bad thing out. So yeah. When do I go abroad? Whenever you want to. And people, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. You have an amazing day and have the day that you deserve, man. Heck yeah. Will I move to Australia? Natasha? Yes, you will. Ooh, I like that. Nice. S, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Yesy girl, love sick. You get a yes and no question. Nice dick. Sincere he. Hi. Thank you. His holographic work is lovely. Carolyn, I know. Shut up. And Heidi. Send a heart me or a rosa to get your yes and no questions through, okay? Fred Van Voodoo, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Yes, that goes for you too. The home of kangaroos. I'm fucking afraid of kangaroos, man. Mystical. I would never go near that place. Is it worth sending that lesson up? No. No, it's not. It's not. It's a misjudge. Idlish, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question like Fred Van Voodoo just did. Jazzy girl, will Louis and I get married soon? With the star reverse? No, not soon. Way to ruin that surprise, Jazzy. Jeez. Now, no, that is fair. That is fair. It's actually really difficult to force through in, what is it, a less than 50 character window. And Idlish, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Hikie. And Citrian as well, you also get a free yes or no question. Has a skip in her backyard. Practically, man. I think Mystical called him Joe, but yeah. I mean, actually, you need to be a new follower to get a free yes or no question. So, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get yourself a full reading, okay? Or a quick yes or no, or a 3-card reading, or unlimited questions. There are unlimited options for you. I have a canoe load of options for you. Fagerthun, pop a follow to get a free yes no question, which you did. Do Christian really love me? With the Wheel of Fortune reversed? No. Did I get a job sooner? Yes, you will. Nice. You look nice, boss. Thank you. And as you also get a free yes or no question without follow. Is my ex Matthias ever going to apologize or come back? Absolutely not, and absolutely not. Satine, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Tia and Chris, have a future, please. Will it change for the better? It will, but you just need to hold on for a little bit longer, okay? Just a little bit longer. And what Marie said, Memberships get you more bang for your buck. A question or unlimited questions every single live. And Jack Williams, this is how a scammer looks like, people, just so you know. For funsies. Fun field studies for people who don't know what a scammer looks like. And Satin, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Yassi girl, we have already answered one free yes or no question, so send a heart me or a rosa, okay? Should I hold on to Christian? You really need to. Yes, 100% yes. Thank you very much, friend. Tia and Chris, you're welcome. Thank you for even considering me for a read. I followed today. Mellow Debates. I can't see a notification that you popped to follow that. The only follower that I got on today is Glow. And Sandra Silv, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Mel, send a heartbeat or follow for a free yes or no. And I see that you just followed, so yes, ask away. Fred van Boede, success in my new endeavors. No, sorry. I really wish you for the best. Been waiting to come across someone who is into witchcraft. And Tia, I'm not into witchcraft. It's a lifestyle. Been doing this for 30 years. I have 4 books on the topic. I write academically, so if you're not happy with my books, you'll get 20 pages in each book in alphabetical order, the references that I've been using. And yes, I write academically, so I don't use bullshit answers or bullshit references. I also offer up private lessons, if you like. I care about your practice. It's one of the most important things ever, because most people say, use this, and you can't like that, and you can't do this, because they care about their answers more than your practice. So take everything with a grain of salt, even mine, because your practice is the most important part. So for someone in my friend circle whose name starts with N like me more than a friend, yes. And they think that you're even up for grabs, apparently. And Irza, Marcus, and see where it goes? No, 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 absolutely not, and fuck no. Irza, run the other way, please. What do I need to send you for another question? You should have a little square, I think, there. So send a heart me or a rosa. Melicha. I'm just gonna say Melicha because I like the C with a ch sound. Will my ex Zach reach out to me ever, or is it completely done? Completely done. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, done. When I saw that, I knew. Isra, yeah, oof. Wait, what was the last part you said after yes? Satin, run away. And Susan Bringen, how you doing, beautiful? Just got him. Nice. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Someone who has their WhatsApp in their TikTok name, block. God damn. Scammers, stop us. Nothing, man. He hit the curb at 90. Fuck. Busy Chatter's Day, Nova, yeah, and I absolutely fucking love it. I absolutely fucking love it. And Tia, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. Or you can click the little chat box there and click the common questions. How do I get a reading? You will get a link that will lead you to anything and everything that you need. Oh, Carolyn, the sigil work is the best and funniest part about any practice. Here's some of my work. If you can fucking see anything. Jesus. Wow, can't see shit. God damn it. Steve, come back here, you motherfucker. Honestly, my cameraman needs a better pay, because sometimes he literally just goes. I got homework, can I guess? Wait, what do I need to homework for? What do I need to do? What? He's like, no, I'm not watching that one. But Nantes, what's the homework? I love that he kind of just hesitated. Oh, no. Box breeding? Nantes, I'm not gonna do box breeding. Ninetail, nah, man. Nah. Stop playing with that wall, Steve. God dang. I can kind of breed ninetails. I'm fine sometimes. Most of the times, actually. It's the wife who's asthmatic, though. Check in on that. Ninetails sometimes. Love your energy, Robin. Stop. Please continue. Nova, that is quite nice. That is quite nice. Keep that up, man. What do I need to do? Andre, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. Or you can send a heart me. Carolyn, Helm of Awe. I don't know if I think there's a Helm of Awe. Yeah, there we go. That's a Helm of Awe. Yes, indeed. And 2TR cost, how you doing? I'm absolutely magical. Ask the cards. Okay, do I need to? No. No, I don't. With the Knight of Cups reversed from my point of view, no. Having the 2 on my right hand, that's cool, nice. And Andre, with that follow, you get a free as no question. Because I'm normally in here at 5 AM, my time, it's 8, Nova. Good shit, good shit. And 2TR Cause and Katie. With those follows, you get a free as no question. Yep. White Wolf Cass, I like that. For all mods out there, we've gotten a new set of scammers. They all start with Matreux. Matreux Amagnon. Matreux et spiritual. Du français, parle du français, Marie. So yeah, that's annoying. Are things looking out for the career I'm working for? No, destiny is not on your side. Oof, no. Spirit, hi. Kella, will I get the job soon? You're gonna lose money, you're gonna work a little bit too hard, you need your inner strength for that. It is definitely up for grabs and you will get the job, but you will still lose money, so it's not a great job. There's also gonna be something wrong will be righted. And it's not so much that you will break free, this is about settling down. So, yes, you will get a job, no, you won't like it, no, you won't get money for it. And you love my sword? Thank you, it's sharp as fuck. It is also handmade, you can even see my wife's and my name in there. And it's made in historically correct ways of 1500s Viking style. So they use the crow bones and Damascus way of doing it, as well as the pommel and crossguard. As well as handle. So yeah, quite happy about it. Gorgeous. That's cool, I know, right? But yeah, what's really wild is that my family got it in my birthday present, so I got this Saturday. Is that most swords that I've seen online, like when I've been looking myself, is that they are unsharpened, right? And which is absolutely fair. This one got held at the tow office for like a danger assessment because it's an actual fucking thing. It's Damascus steel and it's sharp as fuck. Wait, I actually haven't tried this yet. Wait. So yeah, that is really fucking dangerous. So yeah, fun, smooth like butter. Yes, it's fucking dangerous. But it was actually quite scary, like actually holding it like, fuck, this is an actual weapon, you know? Like a criminal on the cover? Yes. Nice, nice, no ice, nice, smooth. And Black Skull Cat, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Also, how did you manage to get an emoji like that? What? I don't have a drink left. I'm not really hungry, but shush. I have 2 katanas. One is from the World War II Japan. Carolyn, please give it back. Japan has a massive repatriation system right now to get the World War II Japan swords back, because they are all literally stolen. They are family heirlooms, Carolyn. So please, please, please give it back to the Japanese state. Because the families are literally missing on that. Unless the family of, I mean, because the swords are like family heirlooms. If the family does not exist anymore, then you are free to keep it, just so you know. Reset glow home, pop a follow, and get 1 free yes and no question. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. And Narissa Emily, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Will I pass my peace test on March 12th? Absolutely. Absolutely you will. Nice. And yeah, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Will I do kinesiology? Yes, but there are better options out there, or more options as well. Reset the glow home. Then with that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Natural completion high as well. Twin Flame, who I think it is, Katie. No, it's not. Wheel of Fortune reversed. No, it's not. No. God dang it, I was really hoping for you. Reset Glow Home. You refollowed, but also that is not a yes and no question. Just so you know. Katie, good morning, beautiful being. How you doing? Damn. I know, Katie. I know. There's all of 4 people viewing on YouTube. Wild. Keys up, besides being tired, absolutely fucking magical. Oh. I'm out of question. Hey? What do you mean? What? Reset Glow, that is a yes and no question. Yes, indeed, and you might want to check that. And your usual, oh, Keeson, we go. Come back here. Oh, it's not going to be a great day. With the sun reversing the day's results. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. Oh. Difficulties, going your own way or being alone. Good luck, Keeson. Focus on trying to be passive today. You know, a little bit in the background. Not being seen or heard maybe a little bit too much, because otherwise you might be pulled into something, because going your own way is going to be a very difficult one. Hello, dear superstar. How are you? I love that, Nightales. I mean, the Kyrgyzstan pull is the most famous pull of this whole channel, so yeah. And Carolyn, please give me brownies as well. I'm so fucking hungry. Thank you for the heart, me beauty. Does Percy regret leaving me? Sorry, I'm Australian. Asking if I'm out of questions. Katie, you get 1 free yes or no question if you pop a follow, which you have done. So from now on, send a heart me or a rosa, or pop into my profile to get a reading. There are options for yes and no questions. There are options for 3-card pulls, bone readings, unlimited questions, bones, unlimited questions, tarot for the whole life. So you can practically get 4 hours. Right now, we do have 30 minutes left. So pop into my profile and get it as soon as you can, okay? Does Percy regret leaving me? Yes, deeply, actually. Ooh. Damn. Ah, alright, thanks. Oh, Ninetales, it's we're getting into deep lore now, Ninetales. The cards, the Kigison told Kigison to do a Steve. Damn. Ninetales, it's getting deep lore now. God damn. And Queen Elisa, welcome back as well. Fullmåne ceremoni live. Ooh. Ember Moon. Is that your real user? Then they leave. Then they leave. The fucking scammers, man. The fucking scammers. They seem real enough. They seem real enough. Mystical? What? Really? Also, what do you mean with 4,000 watch hours and you can monetize? What? I cannot... Does that say moth? Ender moth? Hi? It's very difficult. While I love that font, I absolutely fucking love it. I can't read it. It sucks. Am I on the right path being a nail technician? No. With the Queen of Cups reversed? No. No, no. I'm sorry for that. Cyber Moth, thank you. Ender Moth, though, if you were a Minecraft nerd, that would have been dope. But oh, Cyber Moth sounds dope, though. Very dope. But I'll just call you Moth because I'm dyslexic and I like to simplify shit. So Moth, hi. And Sheila, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I do love Minecraft. I do want to start a server in the Coven though, on the Discord server. That would be nice. And Phil, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Please, can we, Nova? The thing is it costs per month, right? Will my finances get better before June? Daisy? Yes, it will. Nice. And Chef Zosa, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Wait, how many subs do I have? Hold up. I'm 800? Damn. Damn. And Daisy and Chief and Big Sam, with those follows you get a free yes no question. And Sheila, you did send a heart me. Will I pass my level 4 please? Yes you will, but you will need to take a little bit of a leap of faith there. Bigger boss? Top of the morning. Help. Surviving? How you doing? How are you? Surviving? I'm absolutely fucking stunning. How are you? $7.99? God damn. I wish I had a free reading. Moth? Ask anyway, it's gonna be fine. have to go for now. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Kigeson, you have the day that you think that I think that you deserve, okay? Am I Perganant Sosa? No, you're not. But you might want to take a test anyway. And Julia? No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Take a rest. Stop it. Give up. You deserve it. Moth can have one of mine. Thank you, Marie. Stop giggling about this. Painted? Yes. Jesus is Lord, and Connor. Jesus is not a Lord. He literally despised authority. He was literally contrarian to that. Jesus loves you, and Connor, Jesus loves you too. Will I get the job, Moth? Yes, you will. Oof, it's gonna be a freeing experience. God damn, Moth. Nice. Stopping in to say hi. Still don't have my for sure question yet. Kumi, it's been... Oh, what happened here? Hello? You can still hear me, right? Oh, God. Hello? TikTok just froze. Fuck. Mercury buzzer. I think I will have to end the live there then. Cool. Lovely. So TikTok just fucking bonked out and just gave up on me. Yeah, fun. Might as well just close it up here then. Cool. People, have an amazing day. And have the day that you guys deserve, I suppose. Love y'all. Bye. Cool. I'm just gonna wait until that's gone then. There goes my outro. TikTok shows it for me, and it's most likely me saying something mean about Moth's reading, I think. Like it's just repeating now as well. Fuck. OJ, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, you know when TikTok really just gets bonked and just and like it just keeps repeating itself? I think it's that about something about Moth's reading, I think. God damn it. That really sucks, man. That really fucking sucks. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Cool. The end. End the live, goddammit. Thank you. Didn't even want to end the live, man. What the fuck? Weird. Super weird. TikTok doesn't even want to fucking act. Okay, fucking giving up on that one. YouTube and Twitch people, you have an amazing day and have the day that you deserve. Sorry for this inconvenient sudden stop, but here we are. So, you guys have an amazing day and have the day that you guys deserve, okay?